You're gonna have a lot less viewers when we're all live and we don't have to watch the Twitch stream.
Your average is just gonna go.
Oh, hello, puppy. I have no food for you.
Is
Well,
it
see you later.
is it thundering in Lincoln? Does anyone know? Is that my cat breaking shit?
At least
I heard
That's your cat. That's definitely Jack.
it's still relatively sunny right now, but you can tell the cloud cover's coming in.
All right.
You
We're
have to-
live. We're recording. I'm gonna have to edit that because man, I missed the front of this. But hey, welcome back. It's Sunday, and for the last time, we're gonna play us Distant Star, episode 44. I think. Yep, 44. The Fall or the Fallen.
Laura, your name's up.
Laura,
Oh,
your name's up.
thanks.
Shit.
You're welcome, Internet. That's
guess
my
I need that-
name.
We're gonna.
I guess I get to edit
Yeah,
that out too.
Just
No,
ignore
it's
that.
All nine viewers that I'm fairly certain are mostly
Oh,
us, bards,
man.
Oh,
and maybe orcs.
How dare
Daniel,
you.
do not look at this.
That's Luke. Thanks for Prime.
Find me on Facebook. I dare you.
Late but
I'll
here.
just deny it.
Okay, Audie, what happened last session?
Well, last week we found ourselves in a tunnel that we had dug ourselves into. It was supposed to be a shortcut to New Sky. We traveled down the tunnel. It was very dark. Eventually, we encountered dwarves that had been apparently living down there their entire lives. They were very pale and very, very startled to see us. We went and talked with their leadership. Dave showed up. Hey, surprise. He came and he apologized, kind of zonked everyone out of it, apologized for being such a douche to us all the time. We did not accept the apology. He is a dick. But
As you should.
despite this, he fucked with the minds of the dwarves there, and even though they were initially concerned about war that was probably following us, they agreed to help us leave by giving us some kind of like mechanical walker horse things. I don't know. I prefer a regular horse. But anyway, they all thought the robots were very, very cool. So we rode those things down the tunnel all the way till we reached the exit. There were some conversations along the way. They were all very boring. When we got out, we were in the ruins that we had previously seen when we were investigating the area. And I believe it was outside these ruins that we saw the starfall, whatever. So we go from there and through the valley and make our way to New Sky, where everyone is waiting for us, all our various gods and whatnot, or whatever, new gods, whatever powers they're supposed to be getting from these rings that asshole Dave handed out. Anyway, they were chosen. We were all supposed to be their counterparts. Most people had very nice conversations with their counterparts. We got to see Steve's sister. Steve basically stiff-armed Guy as he went in for a hug. I thought it was very funny. And after a conversation, we decided to and some at this special table, some eating, some drinking, some frivolities, whatever. We turned in for the night, knowing that the great battle is ahead of us.
You also leveled up. If you didn't all level up to 9, you should have done that.
Guess who has 122 hit points? Woo!
Is it Guy?
Man, am I glad?
Literally,
that,
leveling up was that big of a deal. We've been doing it every week, right? The rest of you have been doing it every week, right?
Tiddly. What were you saying?
Yep, I'm level 45.
I'm just glad that Audie did that. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
One thing Audie forgot was Trey and Tishvia are coming in tomorrow. They weren't there yet.
Not important.
They're on their way.
Yeah, they're bringing shit, according to Trey.
Okay.
Not really
And my
important.
god and I are gonna kill Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, you want us to just stand back?
I mean, you can help, but like we've
Oh,
got an
Dave.
understanding.
Wait,
Dave, I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking you were talking about like the giant
is this like the
mountain of the evil thing. So I was like, all right, if you want to solo it, go for it.
No, we're gonna kill the rocks that essentially are Dave.
like the Dixie Chick song, like Dave had to die. Na, na,
Na, na, na, na,
Yeah.
Very similar.
Goodbye, Dave.
I'll make
I think
my
it's-
dad-
So, yes,
I think it's
step
pretty
one,
fair to. I think it's pretty fair to say that Dave is an abusive personality in all of your lives.
Yes, but step one, we kill Locke. Step two, we defeat and destroy the floating spaghetti monster. Step three, kill Dave.
Yeah.
Apparently, you got. I believe you have step 1 and 2 mixed up.
No, I
According to what Mike said last week, we're killing Locke second.
I'm pretty sure we kill Locke right away. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck your agenda, Audie.
Okay.
It works.
What does?
Syllables wise, I'm rewriting Goodbye Earl in my head to Goodbye Dave, and it works out saying Azrael and Rainbow were the best of friends. Oh, so I'm gonna keep writing it. Don't worry, it'll be done by the end of the episode.
Oh, good. That's what she's working on.
All through their new sky days.
Apparently, Atlanta is somewhere in our local area.
Yeah, why not? You are preparing, and in the morning, you know this is the day of. And it's already been identified where the army needs to be met. There's a bit of a tunnel, not a tunnel, but a choke point in the path leading up before it opens into the greater part of the upper part of the valley. The path they have to walk for, the only one big enough to get an army up. At this choke point, it's only about 40 feet wide. Very holdable by a small group. The 6 of you, a small fjord of wildlings, farmers, guards, hunters, are there. The rocks, because your plan, if you remember, was to cave in a little bit and slow the army down, have been placed on the upper cliffs. Now, I think the plan was Steve was going to drop them. Am I wrong there?
It's going to what?
We talked about it last week.
I think Steve was going to be moving the boulders up there, and
Oh,
then his sister was going to
Oh,
cause the avalanche.
Orakai, yeah.
Okay.
And Steve would have been doing that over the past couple of days, so that's already done.
Yeah.
Ford Scout arrives. The army's moving quicker than expected.
So are they pretty close now? Like, are they like?
It looks like
in the
they're-
valley?
They're going to arrive almost the same time.
All right. So, should I get in position? Like, should I be able to, like, should I go up there now, or like, should I wait? It seems like they're getting close. I don't know what to do. You guys aren't asking me to dig. It's weird. I feel out of place. I'm more of the digging, not pushing guy.
We probably should have had just a hole for Steve to dig to burn off nervous energy.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm sorry.
It's best to just hold them at your sides.
All right, they'll go down.
Yeah, there you go.
The small commoner army that you are with is maybe a couple hundred strong, is all.
Okay. Well, I am going to at least. I'm going to go up where the rocks are right now, and I'm just going to wait for it at this point in time.
Okay.
Did Tishva and Trey show up yet?
No, you have not seen them yet.
Okay.
If they're here, they haven't made themselves known, and that seems very unlike Tishria.
I'm gonna call him with my little magic sending horn then.
Okay. Trey, where are
Trey,
you?
where are you?
We're getting close.
So is Locke.
I understand. We're a little behind them. We can see the army. Luckily, we're out of arrow fire. They're gonna get there first. Sorry, man.
Okay.
We'll do our best to thin out the ranks a little on the way up, but we can't use everything before we get there.
Okay. Don't die doing something stupid.
Oh,
Dishes with you after all.
is your sister there? I'm supposed to hand this over real quick.
Let's say yes.
Is his sister there?
I mean, I don't know. We didn't really say.
Rainbow, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Here it is. We're coming in, guys. We're coming in like way too hot. Okay, we're gonna be slow, and it's gonna be a weird angle. Oh, sorry. It's Julie, by the way.
Hey. I
guess
can't hear
this is
any
a-
of this. No,
I
I
guess
can't
this is
hear
a
any.
conference call now.
Not a conference call. Just tell me.
Hold up, I'm gonna put it on speaker. I'm gonna put the horn on speaker.
Sunshine, hit that blue button and the green button at the same time.
Oh, you just hung up on him.
All right, let's just say I'm relaying everything.
Okay. So
Julie, are you with them?
yeah, I went look when I got stuck in the Capitol, right? And so I went looking for the people you guys were talking about, seeing, hey, maybe they'll give me room and board. Next thing I know, they need a captain. Didn't realize what I was signing up for.
Okay.
But I'm saying the winds are coming in hot, and we're gonna come flying over this ridge here in a couple hours. Oh, we're flying, by the way.
I kind of got that impression. You're gonna have to explain that a little bit more probably when I.
Oh no, you're gonna have to have them explain. I have no idea. It's not the same thing, and somebody'll have to explain it to the metal guy. Ship captain, whatever this is, captain, not the same thing.
Kind of sounds like you're the first whatever captain.
I know, and that's dope. But we're problem at hand.
All right, try not to crash.
Do my best. Be there soon.
Okay. Do we need to Sky? Do we need to I'm talking to Rainbow now. Do we need to head over to the pass?
Sounds like it.
All right. I call up everybody that's not immediately in my vicinity on my little sending horn and tell them to head to the pass.
The mini army is already starting to assemble there. Some of them look like they can handle themselves. Some of them are clearly farmers. You know what I mean? Literal people with pitchforks.
Someone should probably talk to them. Someone with combat experience who can instill confidence on them. I will just tell them they are all going to die. Because I am bad at lying.
I slap him on the shoulder and use guidance. and say, Audie, don't tell them that they're all going to die, because we don't know that, okay? Just be honest. We don't need them to fight Locke. We need them to make sure that none of his little assholes get past him, okay? Past us, okay?
I was really trying to throw someone else under the cart, but
I know. But for real, you have more experience in actual fighting than anyone here.
Okay, fine.
Probably the only one with military experience as well. The
At least
So true.
fighting that people have seen.
Audie, go ahead and roll survival.
Survival?
Mhm.
Okay.
And you do have guidance too, so that's a D4.
Okay, I will roll the d4 first to see how much I add.
manage.
No, this is not for the. You don't have to use the guidance for this. This is not for the speech.
Oh, this is irrelevant.
This is not for the speech.
Okay. Modified 20.
You don't feel good about the situation because Audie doesn't feel good about literally any situation that we've ever been in. But from your training in history and knowledge, it's a choke point in which you have high ground. You have the element of surprise and a possibility to cut off reinforcements. You already know the territory. And while they probably have better training than your people, it's really only requires a handful to hold something that distance. And none of them have to be Hawkeye to hit something when they have to aim in a general area, right?
General area.
Yeah. So, from a strategic standpoint, despite you having not great odds, you've put together the best you possibly could.
Okay. Yes, so I approach our lines of commoners making up our defenses. Yes. And oops, that's not right. No. I accidentally added 4 instead of doing D4. I have the D4 on, so that was just a 2 plus 4. So
Oh, okay.
I,
I am adding a 1.
Okay, that's
I
your
only add
D4.
1 to my.
Okay, now you roll the 20 plus.
but before that, I was going to say I was going to telepathically just say it to Audie because I don't want to do it like among other people. I want to say, just a reminder, we have gods on our side too. Maybe lead with that to give them inspiration.
And I think back. Don't you think the whole like God on our side thing seems like kind of like the other side thing? You know, a little bit overzealous, a little bit crazy.
Look at the giant fucking croc.
Fine.
But I'm sure we can see from here.
You can
And
see
he sees
that dude
me-
from anywhere in the valley.
He sees me pet king on the head.
That's a D8.
What role is this?
I guess
speak?
Tidley's dead before we
Persuasion
started.
or what?
This is going to be. Well, you don't lie to people, so it's going to be persuasion.
Man, you got inspiration. Come on.
Yeah,
Give him a D8
which gives me
inspiration.
1.
I can just
No,
see him flopping
no,
is
you
so
also
bad.
get
What?
You also get to
I
roll a
gave
d8.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to add a D4 to that.
Guidance gives you a D4 from me.
Oh,
From
I added.
Guy.
Okay, I'll add the D8 too. Okay, so the D8
If he rolls another 1, I'm gonna fucking die laughing.
5.
Okay.
So I get to add 6 to what my persuasion roll otherwise would have been.
There you go. Okay, that's something.
All right, here goes.
30! Boom, 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 boom.
Pretty good.
Okay, Phil, actor
The
Phil,
dragon.
you rolled a 30. Inspire, sir.
I want to hear the best damn speech of my life, right?
These dice only went
Just
to
give the Braveheart speech. Nobody knows. Nobody here knows that. It's not copyrighted.
I do, but yeah.
Denzel Washington. Remember the Titans when he's at Gettysburg.
Hey,
Do it.
Hey, just quickly look up the Captain America speech from Endgame.
That's pretty good.
Okay, fuck off, everybody.
Independence Day is the best motivational speech, and I think you know this.
Welcome
It
to Earth.
is. It absolutely is.
The bridge scene from Basketball.
My God, just let him
Mark,
go.
shut the
For
fuck
fuck's
up.
sake, everybody. Go ahead, Audie.
People of New Sky, wilders, men and women who have come from all around. I have seen what these forces bring. I have seen the nature of their mission and the nature of their power and their so-called gods that they follow. Now, from what I've seen and what I've been told, there's definitely a chance you don't all die. We do not believe you will all die. We have the high ground. We know the territory. We have a choke point, which means we can hold on. As long as we do not lose the will to fight. They may be better trained. There may be more of them. They may have a giant squid monster as a god. But may I remind you, we have a giant fucking crocodile. As well as other...
When he says that, I really fast use sending to tell King, hey, can you wave over here real fast?
We have with us beings of incredible power, which have not been seen in these regions for, well, as far as our history has been allowed to go back. Our people have been fed a lie. Now is when we make our own future. We defeat these forces that are working to subjugate us once again and plunge the world again into darkness and ignorance.
Boom, 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 boom.
With your help, with your bravery,
Boom, da, 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 da.
we will turn
Boom, da, da,
the
da,
tide.
da, 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 boom, boom, da, 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 boom, boom.
Or New Sky!
Da, da, da,
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, that seemed more like a 26.
I go up there.
You
and
fuck yourself! You fuck yourself right now, Tiddly. I mean, Marcus. I mean,
Are we?
Yeah.
This is just
Go-
a point of clarification for a funny thing that I would like to potentially do.
Uh-huh.
We're like at the point of charging into battle, yeah?
Pretty close, yeah.
Like, would you say within an hour's time?
Probably, sure.
Sure, okay. Then as soon as he's done, I'm gonna walk up right next to him. I'm gonna clap him on the back and I'm gonna go, yeah, what he said, and cast motivational speech. It's a random 3rd level spell that I have that I've held onto for a very long time. What it does,
Why does Rainbow have
is-
motivational speech?
because I've been waiting for this moment to
For this exact moment.
For the duration, each affected creature, which would be up to 5 creatures within range that can hear me. So I will choose 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll choose my 5 companions. So all the boys but me.
All the boys in this yard.
Yeah, which is 1 hour. You each gain 5 temporary hit points. You also have advantage on wisdom saving throws. You might want to write this down because it's quite a bit of things. If you are hit by an attack, you have an advantage on the next attack roll you make. And once you lose the temporary hit points, the entire spell ends for you.
Hi, Laura's mom.
I just pulled that up as
on
a.
stream. They are waving at you. You don't have to move. You're fine.
Okay. So all right, we got
I
5.
just pulled that up on a tab, by the way. If anybody needs me to read off.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for.
How does temporary hit points work?
You see temporary right next to where your hit points are.
I put a 5 there.
There you go.
Your spare parts there, bud.
I thought it was gonna be like make my shit go up to 90. But okay.
So those hit points are what would come off first. If you get hit, you would use those hit points first.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So maybe another half an hour passes. Everyone's in position. Steve, where you are where the boulders are, a little farther down. Sunshine, go ahead. Sorry.
After everybody's done giving their heroic speeches, I would take out the caltrops that I had.
Two species,
Mr. Make?
two speeches of equal importance.
Yeah.
Actually,
pretty much.
I want to hear this one.
No, I'm not giving a speech.
No,
Um,
Sunshine, give a speech. I want a second speech.
I was
We're
thinking
never
while I
getting
was-
to this fight. Fuck this. It's not the last episode. It's not happening.
Okay, just real
This is
fast.
all the
then.
episode.
I take the caltrops out that I had made, and I put them in front of the volunteers, and at like 30 to 50 feet in front of them, and just make sure they know where they are, so they don't fucking walk on them. But if anybody gets past us, they have to slow down, basically, and hopefully they'll be able to shoot the shit out of them.
I find the two smallest farmers and hurl caltraps at them. An example. This is where Sunshine turns heel right at the end. Okay. So yes, Steve, you're a ways ahead. They
Okay.
can't see you coming up here, and my God, could they not hear you? You hear them from a ways off. Shouting,
how far,
marching.
Am I from I guess how far is this from the village? I guess
You're
where the
you're
path is?
actually on the downslope away out of the valley itself, right? Over the
Okay.
peak on the downslope. So they're coming up the hill. You're up the hill right here. They're coming up in a trench basically next to you. And
Okay.
your decision when you're going to
throw the. And how many boulders are up there? Is it just the one, or is there multiple?
it's basically set up as there's a handful of big ones. What you got to do is knock out the keystone at the bottom and they'll all go.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Now it was Steve's going to do whatever Steve's going to do, but it was previously talked about that you let Locke and the first few people by and then do it to try to cut them off.
All right. That's a good reminder because I probably
Would have just done that right away.
Yeah, I would have just oh, people are coming. Fuck.
No, it was previously discussed last week actually that with God, I think it was Anvian who thought the best idea would be separate Locke because he's going to be at the front. You know his ass is going to be at the front.
All right. Okie dokie. Steve's ready to push some stuff.
Okay.
Push it. Dun, 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 dun,
How
dun,
the
dun.
question is, Steve. Okay, so go ahead and roll perception, Steve. You have no communication with anyone else, by the way. Nobody is there with you.
19.
19. So what you see, sure as shit, Locke is marching up the mountain. There are no horses. There's no way a horse could come up this. Locke is marching up the mountain. Not far behind him, he has a bunch of rank and file and then 5 real big dudes helping to haul that armored wagon that you've previously seen.
Okay. And are they right behind?
They're pretty close behind, yeah.
Okay. All right.
They're
Well,
basically right with them. Yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to. I want to push. I guess Winlock, and I guess maybe is it the like is the are they right like I guess the trailer or whatever like the thing they're hauling is that the next thing essentially?
Yeah.
Right
Essentially,
behind-
yes. Essentially,
Okay.
yes.
Pretty much when they pass, that's when I want to push the boulder.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll. Because I believe. Let's go ahead and roll athletics then. Do you yell something dramatic?
Nope. I'm just gonna shove.
Okay.
Just gonna shove and 18.
18. Yes, you were totally capable with your magical shovel to knock the keystone out of the way.
Bye, bitch.
So you did say something dramatic.
I whispered to myself. This is for Steve.
Now all of you see this work beautifully over the ridge as the boulders fall, and you can see them land behind that wagon somewhere. To the heightened point where you can actually see some of the boulders even over the curve of the path going down. However, there's probably over 50 rank and file also that made it through. So what you're looking at is Locke, the wagon, 5 dudes that look like Steve in armor, and then about 60 soldiers. Who is farting
How many do we
repeatedly?
That went from 50
Sorry,
to 60
it's
real
these.
fast.
It's my like fidget spinner is my.
That's fine. I just couldn't figure out what the fuck I was hearing.
Sorry, I'll put them away. I need a different fidget spinner.
You're good.
Something
You're
to
fine.
fidget.
Why are you fidgety? Are you
Cause
nervous?
it's a battle.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Yes.
Mike, I'd like to prepare to cast a spell when we see the first person come over. Just FYI.
They're probably 100 feet away. They're coming. Why?
Oh, okay.
I will
I
also
would-
cast a spell before this kicks off. Brother, you go first.
Okay. I
200
walk
feet
up
away,
to
so-
Audie and say to him, Audie, win the rematch. And I just with like one finger, I'd poke his sword, and all of a sudden, it gets real goddamn bright, and cast holy weapon on his sword.
Good choice.
Yeah. Phil, do you need me to resend that to you for what it does?
Go ahead and resend it to me. Yes.
Okay.
Also, who is Phil?
I meant to say Audie with his. I'm sending it to Audie's computer.
He's method. There is no Phil here now.
There's no Phil.
There's only Audie, and he's about to go yell at somebody for making a sandwich wrong. The
And then I'm going to put my armor on my brother, and I'm going to say, no matter what happens today, I love you. And I'm going to cast Warding Bond.
Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, I love you too.
That's very
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm already using
Um,
my concentration, so I
Alright.
can't.
Warding Bond's not, it's not concentration.
Oh,
It is just an action that lasts for an hour.
Also,
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But you get +1 to AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. Downside, I take the same amount of damage that you take when you take damage.
Yeah.
yes.
But
Thank you.
you're welcome. I love you, brother.
Love you too. Is everyone all buffed up now?
all right.
I
So
was gonna say I want
And,
to.
Steve's gonna Naruto style just run back to the group.
okay, along the cliff.
If we could get the main tank haste so he can hold better aggro, and if we can get protection of the glades, and
None of us learn haste. What do you
Well-
got, guy?
Once I get within, say, 60 feet, I want to cast right behind Locke, hypnotic pattern to try to stop anybody else.
Okay. Well, before even they would get that close, real quick. You see Locke yell a little bit about try to move the boulders. He's given some sort of orders. And by the way, yelling. He is speaking.
Ooh.
Heretic!
Got his tongue back.
Blasphemer.
You hear him bark orders. Something nondescript. They start to move forward anyway. This approaches.
Oh, Papa bless.
Holy shit.
That's Locke.
That's Locke.
He looks different.
Yeah, he got like a makeover.
It's like Strahd on steroids.
Did he grow a beard? Is that what it is? I think he grew a beard.
Yes, he
Does
grew a
he
beard.
have scales?
He does look like Strahd on steroids.
No, he's got scale mail though. The
Look at his beefy fucking arm sticking out of the side there.
yeah, he's got vein arm.
Is he fat or is he really big? I don't know.
No, he's really big. he comes.
Okay, it's delayed.
Oh.
You see him look at you some distance away as the wagon and the rank and file. He calls hold on them, just surrounding him. Why do I remember you?
God, now I know why he was so quiet before. His voice sounds like I was going to say garbage disposal. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Maybe he needs to see Adi's face first.
Bar says, watch out, he's pallet swapped.
You don't know who we are?
Maybe like if you like Adi's face like in the ground, you might recognize.
You remember us for for a reason. You made 2 mistakes. First, you killed my brother, and then you left me alive.
So it was a Wednesday?
Good.
Oh, you're going to be obstinate now. Oh, well, fuck it, we're going.
Very well. You shall move. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
7.
24.
16.
It's all right, Laura. Initiative's a good one to roll bad on, especially when you're a caster.
Or a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay. Rainbow was 7. Sunshine was what?
14.
14. Audie?
19.
19. Steve?
13.
13. Tiddly?
24.
24. Guy?
16.
16.
Hackers. Oh shit, I wasn't muted.
Hackers.
Okay. I'm gonna need chocolate for this. So while you set this up, I'll be right back.
Good luck. Oh, I don't know why I said good luck.
So, like, when my folks came over, I thought, like, oh, we're going to be working outside. It's going to be hot. I should get, like, ice cream cones or something, right? So I got, like, some of those, like, not like the Nestle ones, because I boycotted Nestle, but I got these, like, Blue Bunny ice cream cone thingies, kind of like it.
Yeah,
And
man.
I don't eat that many sweets, so I need to find a way to pawn those off on people.
Dude, I got a box of those in my fridge. You don't like them?
Wait, why do you have ice cream in your fridge?
Morgan, don't
whatever.
kill yourself.
Okay.
Choose life, bud.
Thanks, Josh. You do realize diabetics do need to eat sugar.
I don't know anything about being diabetic. Just I
Okay.
know sugar's bad.
Oh, I remember. I think it was the draft a couple years ago. Morgan came in with a 64-ounce ice cream. Just like, yeah, no, this is my lunch.
A 64-ounce
Yeah,
ice cream?
It was an ice cream like that big that you ate on the way up to Kempo's. Or
I
not
don't
Kempo's,
remember that at all. I don't think that
From
happened.
Kempo's.
I think your memory was wiped clean by all that
60,
sugar.
64 ounces? I can't eat 64 ounces of ice cream.
Not anymore.
He
That's
does.
Not saying-
ridiculous.
Not since he did it
Not
the
after
first
that
time.
weekend.
Every day. Every day.
What is that? Half a gallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think I ate half a gallon of ice cream in one sitting anyway.
All right. So that's Tiddly first. Now, for the sake of this, I'm basically the weaklings are going to fight the weaklings. Okay.
So I have to
Like in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So let me show you all something I did.
You have like cool adventures. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Mike,
What?
are you using Roll20?
I am. You figured out how to use Roll20.
Oh my god.
Proud of you.
Our pictures are all fucked up though.
How? Just please, fuck yourself. Just
Nobody wants to see your face anyway, Morgan.
You can see like the bottom half of it.
gotta go under this. There you go. I gotta fix all these cameras because this is the one thing I fucking forgot to do.
Hey, you know what, Mike? The battlefield looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
glad.
like the train.
I'm glad you appreciate me.
And now I can see where we're all going to die.
Hooray.
I didn't even try to bother with finding like a top down of a metal cart. By the way, I just put a crystal. You know what's in there. We know what's in there.
You have the wrong overlay too.
Son of a. All right, I'll fix it.
Unless it just hasn't updated for me.
No. I was probably wrong.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at remembering to do that.
It's okay.
This cake is yummy.
Is that the cake you were eating the other night?
It's so easy.
I'm gonna make one of those.
Yeah, you get a box of cake mix, whatever kind of cake mix you want, and then a can of soda, of a type of soda that would match well with the flavor of the cake. And you pour the soda into the cake mix and mix it up, pour it in a thing, and bake it. No eggs, no oil, nothing. Just the can of soda and a cake mix. So I did a chocolate cake mix with cherry vanilla Coke, and it is delightful.
Morgan's thinking about what soda and cake mix he has in his house.
I would like your finest cake and your finest soda and mix them together in a big jug.
And then bake it.
That's crazy simple though. I'm definitely gonna make that.
I have a yellow cake mix that will be moving with me that I'm thinking of doing like cream soda or a root beer.
Root beer. Root beer would be better.
Yeah. Make a root beer cake.
I'm sorry this is taking so long, guys. I did.
What
No,
are
that's
you
fine.
giggling about, Phil?
Your comment on that's like saying you went to Golden. That got me.
I made too large of a piece of cake.
Okay. There we go. So I did the thing. So first up is Tiddly. Mr. Winks, I have you in the back. I hope you're cool with that.
I see that. It sounds like a good spot for me.
Mr. Winks, I have you standing next to Locke. That's where you want to be, right?
I'm just trying to think. here.
Watch as Tiddly gets one shot, and there he goes.
Well,
Nice knowing you.
you know what? You said weaklings fight weaklings, right?
Well, basically, I just didn't fill the screen with your army versus his 50, 60 guys.
Okay. I'm just trying to.
I thought the what was present was good enough.
Well, we'll fudge it. Fudge it indeed.
Generals meet in battle, you know. That's the point.
I'm gonna go ahead and regret this and shoot at Locke.
Okay.
Get him.
And I'm going to use sharpshooter. I missed. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
I'm going to roll again with sharpshooter.
Uh-huh.
That's 21.
That hits.
Hooray, sports. And I hit him for 18 damage, and he has to pass the DC strength save of 10, which is strength modifier is probably already a 13.
Strength save.
Yeah.
That's a 19. He does have a plus 10 to strength, so strength
I shouldn't
savings.
even worry about it.
Strength saving throws. Oh, if he rolls a 1, he just fails.
It's fair. I have a 5% chance of knocking him down. That's fine.
Might as well make him roll.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's it for me.
Okay.
Do you not get a second attack?
I did. I missed
You
the
did.
first one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. I was like,
It's
what?
Yeah, no, I
21 hits.
instantly forgot. Once the boss fight happens,
And now it's hero time. Audie. No. Watch him as he goes.
He just got a hit.
All right, guns up. Let's do this.
You just charging, buddy?
I mean, that's what he do.
Wait.
I move forward
Boom.
5 feet.
Oh, the 5 feet. Okay.
Sorry, just
You're not
my-
within range. You're not currently within range of anything.
I move forward.
I
Five
plant
more
down my
feet.
feet
Okay.
and hold position to protect my friends and hold an attack action for when he gets in range.
And totally shit myself. What am I doing? What did he do to me last time? It was terrible. I pooped blood for a week.
With steely resolve in my eyes, I stare him down, hold up my shield, and ready my weapon as I void my bowels.
As he has PTSD.
Just sees that hammer coming down.
Wait, Steve, did you just say I cast PTSD?
No. What a horrible
I
spell.
didn't cast it, but I mean, is that a spell?
All right. This guy takes off. Let me get the stats up real quick. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they would just charge right in there. Yeah. Steve? Here comes a whacking.
I haven't raged yet. This is not good.
I impose disadvantage on his attack.
Okay. Boop. That's a 13, which misses, and 13, which misses. This guy swings at you twice, and he's garbage.
X gonna give it to you.
May X choose to give it to you in his eternal bonds.
Hey, X, give it to you. Just
Yeah. Rough. Okay. Next up is other guy that basically does the same thing. Rawr!
I will use warding flare for that one.
We'll go right there. And he will attack the Ade. That's disadvantage, right? That's what that
Yep.
does on the first attack?
Yep.
So it's 21 or 21.
Okay.
I'm using the D&D roller. Got it. We've even gotten a counter set up. We got everything tonight. No, it's at least 3/4 of an ass given worth of effort.
Pulling out all the stops for the last episode.
Okay, and so 21, does that hit, Audie?
Only one hits, just
Okay.
barely.
And then 20.
Didn't you say a warding flare?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
It
I rolled
still hit.
13 twice. And then 24 on the second attack. So both hit. That is 15 damage total. As he
15 total between 2 attacks?
Yeah, as he slashes you twice.
Okay, that will be 9 damage.
And you have advantage on your next attack roll.
But that's gone after the That's gone after this because the temporary hit points are gone.
So you would still have advantage for your next hit, but then the spell ends.
Then the
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't make any sense because you'd have to get hit for less than 5. For
Yeah. So the advantage would still work. It's so the advantage won't keep stacking.
So he's got
Yeah.
he's got Super Saiyan attack roll, but he gets it one time.
Yes.
You got to use 1,000 years of pain appropriately, bud. Get in there. All right. Next up is the one bow and arrow guy. And he is going to shoot at Tidley because he saw another archer. That is 26 to hit.
Everyone see Bar's stuff on Discord.
And 16, so the second one misses.
For a second shot, miss.
Yeah, 26 hits, so he hits once, and that is 7 damage.
2 damage.
Good job, Bars.
Okay.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if anybody out there wants to see what Bars posted on the Discord, here's the link.
There you go. Yay.
I just figured out how to add exhaustion. It only took me the whole campaign. Look at me go.
You figured it out though.
I'm learning things.
we didn't have exhaustion come up that often.
It's very neat though. Very neat.
All right. Homie lock charges forward at Audie. Jumps
I'm out.
slightly in the air, holding his hammer above his head, and crashes it down on the ground. Casting Destructive Wave.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, maybe it's after he casts a spell, but Audie definitely gets to take a swing at him.
For sure.
He readied his action to do that.
For sure. Audie, we'll say these things happen at the same time. Okay? So you go ahead and roll to hit.
Cut his fucking arms off.
Oh, destructive wave.
Advantage.
That's an ouchie.
So
On his first attack. Those are shit rolls.
okay, so everybody on top of that needs to roll. Everybody around you, including the two bad guys, need to roll a DC con save.
Does that include us in the back?
Yes, it's 30
Yeah.
feet.
24 for Sunshine.
18 is what you need to hit.
Bad.
Natural 20.
21.
Before I roll my con save, does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. I am going to use Indomitable to re-roll that con save.
Do it.
And do you get a second attack? I mean, you held your whole action, right?
Theoretically, unless I'm knocked out by this. 10. Well, I don't know. It's the same thing, but whatever.
I'll let you roll your second attack. Go ahead.
Ooh, I get Indomitable too. Never mind. I'm gonna do that too, Mike. Because I rolled a 15.
Okay.
I still failed the con save on the real roll. Because I rolled a 1, followed by a 2.
Improvement. Improvement. I also suck.
And then my roll after the 2 was a 3. Eventually, we'll get there.
You're trending in the right direction. So if you did not pass the 18 con save, you are knocked prone and take 17 damage.
What type of damage?
Thunder and radiant. No, thunder and necrotic, actually.
Oh, 12.
Half of it's thunder, half of it's necrotic.
Everyone that succeeded takes half, I'm guessing.
Half and not knocked prone.
So it's,
So that
what,
means. Okay, so that means I take the full because I take the same amount that my brother takes.
8? Oh,
So actually, I just take 16.
I still have a temporary hit point. I only take 4.
Oh, then I wouldn't take that full 8 from you. I'd only take the 4.
Yeah, because I didn't get hurt at all. So
How do you knock prone? Laura?
You don't. Like on there, the easiest thing is to use a sticker. Yeah, like one of those things. They have some that look like you're laying down if you scroll. Yeah.
There
I
you go.
use the one with like the pins in his back.
Yeah, that guy. That guy knocked prone. He's a hedgehog. Who else? Anybody else knocked prone?
Tiddly.
I am knocked prone.
Tiddly and Guy? Okay. Oops. Okay. And that's his turn. You know. It's over. So that's good. Next up is Mr. Fisty, which I don't like saying out loud. We're going to go with Guy.
I get up and I move back and to the right
Back to the left.
about 15 feet because that's all I can move.
Like that?
One more to the right.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Bane on the 3 guys that are up close.
Okay.
They have to make charisma saving throws of 17.
No, and Locke is definitely going to do it. Yep. So the 2 regular guys do not. Locke does. Pass.
Okay, so they have to, whenever they make an attack roll, they have to subtract the d4 off of their attack.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty handy, being able to mark them like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. I don't know how any of this works, but I'm trying. Okay. We're going to go in a little bit. Is that all you're doing, Guy?
Because, yeah, I can't cast Vicious Mockery if I casted Bane, right?
Yeah.
Sure could.
Correct.
Well,
Unless
you
one is a
can.
bonus action. And one's a cantrip.
Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action or a full or a regular action?
I think it's a bonus. No, it's not a bonus action.
No, no, you can't.
Okay, so no.
Yep. Cannot.
Okay. Sunshine.
You are okay, you goober.
I'm gonna say on your feet, everybody, and then I cast a spell, and in the space above the jerk,
Uh-huh.
and this spell is gonna take up 4 squares.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be above him, not above Locke, the other one, and then the 2 to the right.
Okay.
I cast, I forgot what it's called, Guardian of Faith. So a big old column of fire appears in that spot with a glowing sword and a glowing shield. And he's very sad. It's very unfortunate. But yeah. There you go. Thank you for making it fire colored.
Shield and a sword.
Yes.
There we go.
And
Did
Laura,
it.
I'm going to be real sad if you don't do the exact same thing in turn, just so Mike has to draw it. So that actually doesn't do anything on my turn. It's going to do stuff on their turn.
Okay. On their turn.
Yep. So I am done.
Okay.
And he's not going to move, so you don't have to worry about
Okay.
making him a thing.
What about that everybody on your feet thing?
That was just me telling you to get the fuck up.
I don't know how to.
Okay.
It would take half your movement.
Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up, Denny's.
Steven.
Alright. Classic Steve move right here. He's gonna rage, and he's like, "It's time to shovel." And he's gonna whip his shovel around in his face or up in the air. Gonna circle it, and then he's gonna lay the hammer
Shovel.
on the guy right in front of him.
Shovel.
Bonk.
Cast boop.
So I am going to roll the hit. And that's a natural 1.
Oh, we're
Ready?
doing so well.
I didn't think you would die in this, but the
Good news is you get
What
another
are we
one.
gonna do? In a half hour when we're all dead, and we have like
And the
Another-
world's destroyed. Thank you for the campaign.
All right, Steve, roll your second shot. You missed. Roll again.
All right.
we'll have like another hour and a half to kill.
Then swing again.
Speaking of kill,
All right. And that is a 32.
30 hits.
Does it?
30 hits.
It was a 19, so almost critted again. Or all right. Oh, sorry, I had 2 days. So yep, it's actually the first one was a 30. That's right, I had the damage. So that is a 13.
13 damage.
Yeah, plus 2 the rage. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Great job.
I did stuff.
You did stuff, buddy.
Sure did.
At least I'm raging now, so that's helpful.
The Raging Steven. Oh my god, I'm not doing either of those. Okay. Arrows. More arrows. Steve Arrow. 20.
I'm gonna say I use Warding Flare on that one.
Okay. That's a 12. And then the second one is a 25.
Well, okay.
Steve, that's 10 damage, however much reduced.
Because it's piercing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So half it, or is that already half?
Nope. That's not half. I'm letting you do the extra math. I'm just doing the
All
bare
right.
minimum.
So 5
here.
damage.
Yep.
So did you already lose your hit points, your temporary, or was that them?
Did I have temporary hit points?
I think
I was,
he lost them in destructive wave.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I was.
Oh, so you should have had advantage on the first attack with your shovel.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and
Well,
roll again.
I missed that drop.
Go ahead and roll again.
advantage.
Go ahead and roll again.
What,
Natural 20 for that hit that you were gonna do.
Just roll one more.
Oh.
Roll
okay.
a 20 once more to the hit.
All right, rolling for the hit. That's 19 plus whatever the advantage was. Or
No,
I guess,
that's-
that's the higher one, so that negates the,
That
Perfect.
misses.
Okay.
A
19
19.
a
Oh,
19
wearing armor.
misses? You shitting me?
Oh. Oh.
Is that plus your rage modifier?
Well, no, my rage modifier goes for like the damage. So like I gotta add 2 to like the hit.
He was swinging at the goon, not at.
Oh wait, it's a +3 now. Holy shit.
Just
Plus 3
click
melee
the
damage
fucking
now.
thing in. It does all the math for you, Josh. Just click the plus.
No, like with the rage, like you can't add it in. Like you
Oh,
have
okay.
to like add the 3.
Okay.
Unless there's some button I just have not known for the entire year where you can add the rage to it.
No, okay. No, you're fine.
Since it's an ability.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. I apologize for ever saying anything. This guy is gonna run. I can't even figure out what he's gonna do here. This guy's gonna run over here, and he's going to try to hit Steve with Sacred Flame.
Where did he run? Oh, right there. Okay. He's within 10 feet. He gets to roll a save. He gets to
Dex.
roll a dex save. Yes.
That's a natural one.
He takes 20 radiant damage. That's a spell I have not used before.
I think this guy healer boy. There you go. Yep, not that.
So anyway, here's Firewall.
Yeah, I used Holy Weapon on you, so I can't use Firewall. This one doesn't require concentration,
Okay.
which is pretty awesome.
You should not have used Holy Weapon on me because you know it means that even though I get a +11 on every swing, I will miss every time.
Phil, I chose to give you a chance. I chose to believe in you. You got like one more turn before I just dispel it.
So that's a dex save, Steve. You need to roll a dex saving throw.
Yes. Unnatural 20.
Dex save. Spell is. Okay, yeah, you pass. You're fine. It misses. All right, and Rainbow.
Oh god, I've been thinking about what to do in this whole thing, and I think what I need to do is a risk, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Right.
I'm going to move over to where I am essentially catty cornered up from Guy.
Okay.
So just straight across, but
Yeah.
yep, right there. Other side.
Other side. Gotcha.
Yeah, the further away. I want to be further away from Locke.
I would like to be farther away.
I would like to be as far away as possible. And I'm going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement at Locke.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 15. 31.
Well, balls. I knew it was a risk, but I tried it anyway.
What happens?
Nothing happens
Okay.
because he made the save.
Look, it's a baby.
Baby.
Colors. That is
How old will we
colors.
be, Lincoln?
Laura,
Say hi.
hit the other guys too.
Uncle Josh.
Lincoln! Lincoln, hi, Lincoln!
It's only one target.
That's Uncle Josh.
Okay.
Hi, Lincoln!
Wait, make a ranged.
Uncle Josh.
Oh.
Yeah, you attack.
My bad.
Hi,
I make
Bubba.
a ranged spell attack. I read the saving throw.
Is he high stinky?
Confused.
Yeah, you tell him. Lincoln.
I was gonna say a ray of
This
attack
is his new
usually
favorite
isn't
thing.
Something like that.
A mirror.
Yeah, it's the saving throw is for their turn. They can save against it.
Say bye-bye.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye, bye-bye, Lincoln!
That's your.
Mirror.
It's his mirror.
Chigama. Chigama.
Yeah, you went to Grandma's. That's true. You went to Grandma's today.
Mhm.
And she let the dogs out in the backyard, and apparently the kiddo slipped out when that happened. And she went back inside, and she couldn't find him, and he was just doing laps in the backyard with the dogs without shoes on.
No, he had shoes. Grandma did.
Oh, he had shoes on. Grandma didn't.
So I messed that up.
What'd you do?
I'm supposed to make a
Love you,
ranged
Lincoln.
spell attack.
Okay, do that.
Another kiss.
Nope. I rolled a 5.
Right, Graham?
I won't do it.
So never mind.
Get some sleep, Bubba. Love you. Get some sleep. Love you. Okay. That takes us back to the top. Unless you have something else to do, Rainbow. I'm sorry.
I do not.
Okay. Tiddly winks.
Well, that's me. I'm gonna get up. Seems like a solid idea.
Mm-hmm. Stand up.
It'd be hard to shoot a bow from the ground.
Yeah.
Trick shot.
I mean, I could shoot, but I think I have disadvantage. If I read that correctly. Let me get rid of my prone. I figured out how to add that too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna back the fuck up, couple spaces, and go to my left.
Okay.
I don't like being within that radius of Ouchtown population hammer, bro. And I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Get him.
I'm gonna do sharpshooter because, well, I need to hit this motherfucker hard. Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Fuck me. Okay. Well,
Maybe don't use sharpshooter.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, but you have advantage, Tiddly.
You have advantage. Yeah. So you have to use sharpshooter because you declared it for this attack.
Cool.
But
I'll hit it this time. I promise. That's a critical.
Get him, Tiddly.
All right. So I gotta
range
remember
DPS. More dots. More dots.
2d8 plus 5 plus 10.
Huh?
Yeah, don't forget your crepes.
I know. All right.
So how much damage? Sorry.
One second. I got to roll one more d8, but so far it's up to 22. 27.
27. Great job. This one hurt. It hits him, wings him right in the arm between two pieces of armor, and he lets out a roar. And as he does, a snake tongue rolls out of his mouth.
Oh, fuck
Why,
no.
though?
Wait,
Why?
he's the fucking alien?
Like a forked tongue
A
or like snake?
Slithering, forked
Well,
style
To
tongue.
be fair, a snake does have a forked tongue, but
Fucking, we're in the alien?
It's a xenomorph? It's a goddamn xenomorph?
you got to roll that strength save. Just I got a 5%
Yes,
chance
okay.
it'll work.
There we go. Strength save. That's a 27.
I don't think that. I don't think it works. No.
It's a corny weaver. That's right.
Hey, thanks for whoever had that advantage on me.
Hey, you're welcome.
Okay. Did
Don't
you roll
forget,
your second
can
attack?
Eat crepes.
I know.
Did you roll your second attack?
I only got one. I thought because I had to get up.
Nope.
No,
that's your movement.
That's
Oh,
your
really?
Yeah.
Well, then no, I did not. Let me just go. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it, sharpshooter.
Oh, if you use your movement to get up, can you still move spaces?
Yeah,
Half.
It's
It's only
half your
half your
movement.
movement.
Half your movement.
All right. Well, I missed. it has a 13. I would have missed without the sharpshooter, so it's fine.
Okay. So that leads us to Adidas. I know, we're funny.
I used my action to get up because I get knocked down. But I get up again.
You did, buddy.
It's not your action, it's just half your movement to stand up.
Sorry, my movement is what I meant.
Yep.
My move.
I thought it was.
Stand
actually
up.
Hold her, so that's cool with me.
Stand up and I say, "You're never going to keep me down."
Okay.
And I swing at him.
Boom.
That'll hit. You are not pissing the night away, sir.
Phil, or Audie, you get to add 2d8 radiant damage.
Yes, there will be. Okay, so this is going to be some math. I think I can get it all in the roller because it's such a well-designed dice roller. I feel I should mention that this is a great dice roller that the rest of you should.
Puddle
be using.
Fist Productions.
Right,
Dice
Puddle Fist
roller.
Productions, yes. The 3D RPG Puddle Fist dice roller, puddle roller, whatever.
Puddle roller.
Not a bad name. We should send that to him.
Yeah.
That is 24 damage for the first swing.
Nice.
Does radiant matter, Mike?
It does not.
Okay.
Now,
No, it doesn't.
I roll my damage on the next attack. Or I roll my next attack, sorry. Yes. There we go. Alright, it's 22 to hit.
22 to hit. That hits.
You're on a roll, Audie. Should action surge.
For 22 points of damage.
Woo!
Audie, have you used your advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I used
wanna
it
make
and
sure.
missed.
Okay.
And then I will use Action Surge to swing 2 more times. $23 on the next roll.
Yeah, hits.
Oof.
Laying the smackdown.
Get him.
For 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
And then the final swing.
Oh, he's laying the hurt. Is that a crit?
No,
Okay.
it's 19. I'm not the champion. For 16 points of damage.
Yikes.
Fucked him up.
Audie's working out some issues.
Respect the 1v1.
Do you
I'm just gonna
say
toss that out there to the group. Respect the 1v1.
Respect the 1v1. Do you say anything as you're putting the boots to him medium style?
Drinks a whiskey drink. Takes a vodka
Oh,
drink. Takes
Get the opportunity to say something cool. and
You
go
could have
for the
said
meme.
something cool and you chose to lean into the dumb joke nobody was laughing at. Gotcha. Okay.
You got like this flaming sword of justice. You just kick the shit out of the bad guy. You're like, oh, pissing
Killed
the
your
night
brother.
away.
Dad thumping.
I already said he's never going to keep me down. I have run out of inspirational speeches. You just die now.
All right,
That's a
Adi.
good T-shirt.
That's a good one.
These guys both see their homie getting beat up on, so they're gonna attack Adi now.
They get a roll at deck save too.
Deck save. This guy.
You gotta beat a 17.
10 and 11.
As they each take 20 radiant damage, the Spirit Guardian or Guardian of Faith disappears.
Oh god, I gotta get rid of this somehow. Got it. Okay.
60 points of damage for a 4th level spell. Not too bad.
It's about right where it should be, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So they go back to back. They're going to attack Audie with the swords.
I'm going to. Actually, never mind. Sorry, I haven't taken my turn yet.
I still have Bane.
15 wouldn't hit. Second attack from that guy. That didn't hit. So the first guy misses. Second guy swings. He can't hit anything. Ooh, 25. We roll the d4. 21 hit, Audie? Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Okay.
You said you did minus the D4?
Yeah, I did. I was only rolling it if it mattered. But yes.
That's fine. I thought I heard you say that. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I rolled it. That is 8 damage, Audie.
8 damage, and that was slashing.
Slashing.
Okay, so it's 5 damage. In the whole dialogue thing, I got caught up in. I forgot I had planned to put Unwavering Mark on him. That's just is something you can do when you hit. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Okay, sure. Okay. Archer guys. One's going to shoot at Rainbow. Sorry, Rainbow.
That's okay.
That's a 17
Nope.
and 21.
Yes.
Okay. That is 9 damage. Rainbow.
Okay.
The other guy is going
Wait,
to walk.
hold on. I want to use my ability of Spirit Shield. 2d6 worth of damage.
Is she close enough for that?
30 feet.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
2d6 worth of damage is removed from the damage, Rainbow.
Well, I gotta roll because it might not be. It might be pretty terrible. Oh, actually, no. 11 damage is removed.
You take no damage.
Hey, Steve.
Boom.
I'm going to say Steve, real quick, scoops up one rock and knocks the arrow clean out of the air. That's what he was going to
That's his spirit.
Yeah. He cast rock.
Ooh, spooky.
He
Here's
hits a dinger with the shovel. Just
That was the
on the
spirits.
ground.
That was the ancient spirits. The ancient spirits did that.
Steve, best healer.
Tiddly. Archer time. Okay?
What's your name?
28 to hit.
Ezekiel. Yeah, that hits.
And a 25 to hit.
I think that one hits. Let me check. Yup. Yeah, that hits too.
So
Let's
let's
go ahead and curl up and ball now.
8 and the second one's bad. So 14 total damage as 2 arrows kerplunk into you.
Motherfucker.
I imagine one goes into each upper calf, like leg area.
You're thinking thigh? Just like Ace Ventura. Nailed it. Did you know the calf is on the back of your leg there, Phil?
Guy Fisty.
Mm-hmm. My
Like
turn.
upper thigh.
Yes.
I am going to cast Shatter. And I'm going to cast it in the behind to the right of the guy. Two
Oh
in front of
shit!
the
No,
seat.
it's sorry. I fucking passed Locke's turn. I'm sorry, Guy. Let's do your
That's fine.
turn and then he'll go. Go ahead. I said you go, so you go.
Well, no, go ahead because this would hit Locke too, possibly.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have him on a different
No, you're
thing.
fine.
It's the one thing I'm having to keep track of. So he's mad at Audie. You know, as you do. And he's gonna lay the wood. So That is 25 to hit. Audie? Yeah, I'll assume that hits. And
Okay.
then second attack is a 28.
Okay, for the first attack, I am going to use a warding maneuver.
Okay, what does that do?
If you are a creature, you can see. Basically, I add a D8 to my AC.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for that.
Ever better.
Hey,
Boom,
Lock
Audie.
first.
Phil's
Oh, it
finally
worked on the
rolling
second
well.
It's
It
because
doesn't
it
bode well
matters.
for the
This
rest
is the
of
new
night.
roller.
Okay, so one of them hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 17 plus Thunderous Smite.
Ooh.
Which is going to be... Where is it? Oh. 17 plus 8, so 25 total. He
25, but it's blunt damage for the physical portion.
Yes, so the 17 is reduced.
Okay, so what was the total again? Sorry,
25.
25. Okay, so it's just
But
22.
8 of it is
Mm-hmm.
thunder damage.
Yes.
Resounding thunder crack echoes through the canyon, threatening to cause more rocks to fall.
Holding up my shield, I say, I can do this all day. Panting.
And okay, that's it. Then so that was Guy. Sorry, go ahead, Guy.
So yeah, like I said, to the back right of where those guys are fighting, I cast Shatter, which is a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to just miss Audie if I can.
That'd be pretty hard to do if you wanted to hit all three of those guys. It'd be impossible to do, actually, if you wanted to hit all three
Okay,
of those guys.
I'll just try and hit the two to the right of Audie then.
Okay.
And they have to make Constitution saving throws of 17.
Con
Yeah,
save. One does not pass. And that one I need to roll Bane for. He's 17. What they need to hit 17?
17, yeah.
Okay, so one of them, the back one passes, the front one does not.
Okay, front one takes 10, back one takes 5. And Audie, how bad are you hurt? I can't tell on the tracker.
I am currently sitting at 46 hit points out of 94.
I will. Oh shit! I don't think I can do that. No, I can cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Yep.
But is Shatter a
Oh,
full
yeah.
spell? You can't
Yeah.
cast two full spells in a round. It can only be a spell and a cantrip.
Oh. Okay. Then I will shout at Steve. Steve, if you get this, I'll get the cereal with the marshmallows in it.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
And now you have a D8 inspiration.
Okay.
I promise sugar cereals.
Wait, so what do I get to add? What do I get to add?
On your next attack or saving throw, you can have a D8 of inspiration.
Damn.
Okay.
I think you've been eating too much sugar cereals.
Sunshine.
I hold my hands up, and bring them together, and as my hands clap together, the holy weapon spell explodes out of Audie's sword, and all the enemies, because I get to choose who it affects.
Right.
There's a blinding flash of light, but all the enemies have to beat a save of some variety, a con save of 17.
Okay. Front one does not pass. One behind him does not pass. And Locke. 23.
Okay. It gets all of them, dude. It's 30 feet.
Okay. And what does it do?
I mean, they all take 48 damage. Anybody that failed is blinded.
Okay.
So the other two up in the top corner would also need to roll saves.
Well, and the one that's under Mike too. I think it hits all the enemies.
All enemies you choose within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Those that make the save take half damage and are not blinded.
Okay. So back ones need to
Wow.
roll.
Shit roll.
That one does not pass. That one does not pass, and that one does pass, actually. Come on. Okay.
So 12 radiant damage.
12?
Half for anybody that passed.
Oh, God. Okay.
Sorry.
You do the splashy things.
And my caster.
Okay.
And what's really going to get your goat is that was only my bonus action. So for my regular action, I'm going to upcast Hold Person to 4th level.
We just told Guy that he can't cast a spell.
Right,
and-
that's casting a spell. I activated a part of the spell. I didn't cast another spell.
Okay.
I already casted Holy Weapon way back when. It's like how you can cast...
I believe you.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast Hold Person at 4th level.
Okay.
At the back 3. It says within 30 feet. I'm pretty sure they're all within 30 feet. of that.
Yeah. 1, 2.
So they all have to take or make a Wisdom save of 17.
No, they're not. So you got to pick 2, basically.
No, well, 1 second. Sorry, let me reread the spell.
2, 3, 4, 5,
30
6.
feet of each other. You're right. I thought it was 30 feet of where they were targeted. Okay, I'll just get the closest one by Audie.
Okay.
So I'll
These
get
2.
those 3.
Okay.
What
What do they do?
17 Wisdom save.
Okay. 17 wisdom save. Well, nope. Nope. Are you targeting Locke?
No.
Okay.
Very
And-
specifically not targeting Locke.
And no, none of them pass.
They are all paralyzed.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
Everybody within 5 feet gets advantage. Actually, it's auto crit, isn't it, Laura?
I believe so. Let me double check.
You have to attack, but I think it crits if you hit.
There's a guide to conditions on here. Paralyzed. Paralyzed creatures incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
Oh shit! Nice.
Okay. Done, Sunshine?
I'm done.
Okay. Steve.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, Steve. Are you still raging?
All right. Steve's about ready to go ham here.
Are you still raging?
So,
You do actually have to hit him, but you.
well, I
auto-crit
got
hit
a
him.
plus, D8, right? If I miss, or anyways. So,
2-1 attack, yes.
all right. 29.
That hits?
All right.
It is a critical.
It's auto crit. Yeah.
Yeah. That is 8 plus 3, so we're looking at 11 there.
So 22 damage, because it's an auto crit.
No,
Plus,
that's the modifiers. You're adding the modifiers into the thing. So what'd you roll, Josh?
I rolled, I rolled 1 plus 7 plus my rage plus 3, so yeah, it'd be 11.
What was the roll?
Just the roll.
I rolled an 8 because I rolled a 1 plus my 7 for just automatic
Okay.
damage,
Okay.
then plus my 3 for my rage.
Isn't your weapon a D12?
Yeah,
Very bad rolls.
So you roll that.
that
3
was a
times.
horrible roll on my end. Yeah.
Okay.
You rolled that 3 times. Didn't you get brutal? Didn't you get brutal critical? You get to roll an extra dice on your crits.
No, only when I crit though.
You
Yeah,
just
It's an
crit.
auto
It's an
crit.
auto crit.
It's paralyzed. It's always a crit.
Oh shit. Okay, well then.
It'd be
I'm gonna
3d12.
roll that a couple more times. Okay, so.
Let me just skip to the end. How do you kill this guy?
I was gonna say 18,
I
and then
fucking knew he didn't understand.
Another 18.
So what do you
I
do?
just slice off the head and I'd be like, thanks for digging by. And I immediately regret that.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yep,
I want
you
to take
should.
that back.
Nope, too late. Already done it.
I caught shit for my breath.
Steve, are you done?
No, because since I killed him, I get an extra attack.
You can't move though.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
move,
okay.
though.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
He steps over the headless corpse.
I'm gonna put him over here because for some reason this guy's appearing ahead of him.
Alright. And I get an extra attack, and I'm gonna crit.
So same deal. You have to hit him, Josh, first,
Okay, well,
and then you just roll
I got a
3d.
19,
Well,
but Guy gave me a D8 to add on to it.
Isn't that over?
Well, I didn't use it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I get to decide when I use it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
44 episodes.
God damn it.
That's a 1.
Okay, so it's just 20. 20 overall. Did I hit him?
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I fudged that up.
all right. He isn't going anywhere.
Alright,
Okay.
my turn's over.
Yes.
I actually really like the idea that Steve kills the guy, chops his head off, starts walking towards the next one, and just goes right over the other guy's head as he can't move.
When did he get so short?
Is it that guy's turn, Mike?
It is.
For the blindness, he just has disadvantage on attack rolls. I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay. Well, that won't affect this then. He's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh shit.
So it's 3. 8. $23. All of a sudden, they all feel better. Whoops.
Oh, they're all that blindness lasts for a minute. By the way, I don't know if that'll matter.
I doubt we go that long, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Heals for 23. Okay. All right. And Rainbow.
Okay. Bonus action. I will cast at 4th level. I will cast Mass Healing Word as a bonus action.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
So that's up to 6 creatures of your choice. So that will be all of us.
Mm-hmm.
No. 1, 2.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's
all of us.
6 of them.
Okay. So all of us heal for max for 13 points.
Nice.
I still have a temporary hit point.
Good
Well
for
done.
you.
And
Nobody's hitting
then
me.
my action. I will cast. Have all of them taken damage?
Yes, even though the archers are totally healed up after that last bit.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead
I gotta pee.
on the healer,
Okay.
the one that just healed them all.
Yep.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Okay.
Is this the I gotta pee dance?
Yes, I gotta go. Wisdom saving 21.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry. That's the end of the round. Back to the top. Take lose first.
I'll be right back too then.
Phil,
All
sorry
right.
if you wanted me to leave that on another round, but that just seemed like a good time to pop that spell.
No.
So-
Kick his ass when you
That
had it
shit
on.
roll. So the execution was terrible.
Yeah.
Since we're now in the final episode, we're going to do our last advertisement here at Fish People Sticks. We're going out of sale. Like, we have no money left. Our prices are so low right now, you should come in and, like, buy our Fish People Stick merchandise. We got washers and dryers that only make your clothes smell slightly like fish. Just slightly. Hell of a deal. Nine payments of $9.99. You'll love it. It's
Come on in
great.
today. The feds are coming for.
It's so low, the government's chasing us. Have you seen these great coats we have here at Fish People Sticks? We deep fat fry them and then we sell them to the people. You'll eat them up. It's so great. Only 6 payments of $120.99. It's a great deal.
That's
We
reasonable.
have a loan program here.
4 easy payments and 2 hard payments.
Please help us. We're going out of sale.
You're legally required
we're
to
going out of
disclose that
business.
due to shortage of funding, we had to turn off our refrigeration.
No electricity, no problem. We still got great deals here. Come on down. We'll help you out. You got food? We got food too.
Fish People Sticks is not responsible for any injuries or death caused by fish people when you come to our premises.
You're also legally required to disclose that we have not been given permission by the FDA to call Fish People Sticks food.
You have problems paying attention? We got pills for that. Don't bother. Don't bother wondering where the pills come from. But we do. We got pills for that there.
Okay, I'm back. We can be done. At this point, the battle's raging. The farmers and newly crowned soldiers around you in a fevered pitch battle, arrows flying, spells being cast. When a rumble appears that shakes everybody, brings the fighting stopping to a second. As the other side of the valley, rolling over the hill, you see the fallen start to crest over the mountain.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not feeling the vibe right now. I'm just saying.
dun, dun.
Immediately, Locke raises his arms. Yes! A true god is here! No rocks in the ground or peasants with rings. True god! Behold in its majesty and cower in fear.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, Tiddly.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yes.
Tiddly, you're up.
Wait, so wait, the god's not on the map? He's just there?
He's on the other side of the
Size of the
valley.
mountain.
He's on the other side of the valley in the mountain pass, Josh.
Shit. Okay, so he's
Well-
still
I'm gonna go ahead and yell at the guy who's been shooting at me. I don't like you. And I'm gonna shoot back.
Hell yeah! Don't take that. Don't take that.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
You unfortunately do not get the auto crit. From
That's
being
okay.
paralyzed.
That's still a 22.
That hits. It says
I
27.
mean,
on
I
this
got
stuff.
the auto crit.
I have
and
to take
couldn't
the
even
5
do it.
off for sharpshooter.
Huh?
I have to take the 5 off for sharpshooter manually. I subtract 5 from all my rolls for sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah. So 17 damage.
17.
And then I'm going to shoot at him again. With sharpshooter.
Do it.
Also, DC strength 10 save.
Oh,
Well, this
Uh,
one's a
I
miss.
think he auto fails that.
He does autofill.
Yeah.
oh, does he? Okay. Oh, because
Yeah.
he's yeah.
'Cause
Oh, so if he's
effects-
prone, do I get advantage?
You get disadvantage actually.
That's right, 'cause I'm not within 5 feet. Well,
So
I
how
don't
much
think I
damage?
can roll
How much
much
damage?
worse than a 2, so I'm just not gonna worry about it.
How much damage?
Cool. Well, the first one was 17 damage.
17 damage. Gotcha.
You were so shocked that you actually knocked somebody down with your arrows that you went high.
Well, then, since I don't want to keep messing with that shit, I am gonna action surge though,
What are you? Okay.
and I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot over at Locke again
Do
because
it.
I don't want to deal with disadvantage bullshit. He's already on the ground. He's a bitch.
He fell
He's
down.
blind and paralyzed. He's having a bad day.
Blind, paralyzed, and prone.
He was at full health for a second, though. It's basically like telling your friend, no, they get to beat you more.
Well, I am going to do sharpshooter. Ooh, hey, wait, my crepes are those bonus action?
They are.
I'm gonna have a
Scrape
crepe.
it up.
Grape it up. Grape ape.
Well, I don't remember where they're ever at, so I should remember I have 1.
2 crepes this time. Left crepe went first step. Crisscross.
You had a stroke
Alright.
there.
Crisscross.
First one is a 17, which is gonna miss,
That does miss.
and then the advantage is worse than that, 15. Okay, so I shoot again.
Okay.
I will not have my other crepe hit.
Okay.
Not sharpshooter this time.
Okay.
26. I
Hits.
should have done sharpshooter, son of a bitch.
There's no way to know. There's no way to know.
Yeah.
Damn,
Hits.
why didn't you
8 damage, but he has to do the saves.
8 damage. Strength saving throw 29.
God damn.
Wish I could add his numbers to the counter thing, but okay, Audie.
I will do what I know, and I will continue to swing my sword at the asshole.
I'm way away from you.
The other one, the bigger one,
The bigger asshole.
physically bigger.
Yes, just physically. 21 to hit.
That hits. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill Locke so quick.
He doesn't have the
Yeah.
smite on every hit now.
8 damage.
That is a big difference. Okay, keep going.
Second swing.
Didn't watch it. Yeah, didn't watch it Saturday.
20.
Hits. I will say exactsies.
14 damage.
That's better. There we go. He's starting to... He's not in beeping red health yet, but man, is he getting there.
Don't care about your fucking healer back there. This is the part where you spill your guts on the floor. Your god looks like a fucking hentai monster.
What's
In
a,
mid-fight, I just go, damn.
what's a hentai?
'Cause that was kind of savage.
And anime credits happen right now. So upbeat.
We hear the opening song play.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still giggling about me sending the power level over 9,000. Like, it was so dumb, but I'm still giggling to myself.
Okay. If Audie's done, the other fighter guy here gets to go. He's going to swing at Steve.
He's paralyzed. He gets to do a wisdom save,
Oh,
though.
that's true.
17.
17. 17.
He is baned.
Okay.
He is baned. Well, that means he fails.
Oh,
That means he fails.
sweet. He's paralyzed.
Bane,
He
Bane,
cannot get hit. He's
Bane
the
saves
greatest of all time.
Bane has been the best spell in the entire campaign, by the way.
I like to say minor illusion's done pretty well. Or not hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern.
I don't know. That Featherfall was pretty clutch week 1.
That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I've like Steve's cast shovel.
Guess I haven't done my iconic spell yet. Fireball.
So iconic, just to you.
For me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, everyone here's kind of got a spell they like.
I don't mean.
So
I
that
got
guy
my
doesn't
new-
get to go. The other guy is dead.
Wait, I have a new catchphrase.
Archer
I have a new
numero
catchphrase.
1. Shh, this guy
Now your turn, Steve.
has to roll wisdom.
Can we build it?
14.
Yes, we can.
14's not good enough, right? To be unparalyzed? Okay.
No.
So he can't do jack. The other guy, he has nothing on him. He's what? He's like, and Australia's like,
Oh,
WTF, mate?
Is
He's
he
good.
a fighter or an archer?
He's an
But they'll
archer.
be dead soon.
I think he's a mage.
Archer. There's only one mage. It's this guy. He is going to shoot. There's an extra NPC in here in the chat. If you look at the encounter, there's an extra one that doesn't do anything. That's not going to do anything because we changed our minds after we fucking made it.
That's Dave.
Yeah, Dave. He's amongst you all the time, and he only has 49 hit points. He's
I
going.
attack Dave.
Kill him.
He's going. He's going to shoot at who's been disruptive. Guy deserves it.
All right.
Only partially.
23 and 22.
Yeah, those both hit. Both hit.
All right, that's to playing for 6 and to cling for 11. So 17 total as 2 arrows fly into you.
I see Guy actually get hit. I turn over to him, like bleeding and like beaten. Like, first time?
Guy's taking damage. That's how you know you're in a serious situation. All right, now it's Guy's turn.
I
Normally,
got
it's if I'm taking
roll.
damage.
I got to roll the concentration.
No,
save.
now it's Locke's turn. Sorry, Locke's turn.
You still have to roll your concentration save when you get hit, Guy.
Yeah.
So half damage.
What? I
And
forget what I get to add to it though.
it's your con save.
Oh, it's
So
con save.
just click the con saving thing at the top of the picture.
Nope. Bane's gone.
No.
There's only one guy left.
What were you trying to hit? It's half damage or 10.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, never mind.
Irrelevant? Okay. So this guy is no longer Bane.
But he's still blind and paralyzed.
So one of the statuses is looking up. Okay, Locke's turn. He's in a thing right. He's in a thing right now. So we're busy.
I'm gonna warding flare his first attack if he attacks. I don't know.
He is going to. Well, yeah, he's going. Well, is he going to attack? Should he cast Find Steed? Probably not.
Just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
So
Said
Find Steed
Steve,
takes.
and I'm gonna say no.
Find Steed takes 10 minutes.
okay. Well, he's going to go ahead and attack then. Sorry, he was going to find a horse, but that's going to take too long.
Ride a cowboy.
Okay, so plus 14. That's a 30 to hit the.
Is
Hit
that
the
with
Audi.
a disadvantage?
Oh,
For the
no.
warding flare?
Right. Disadvantage is 21. That hits still.
Who or what is he attacking?
What do you mean, who?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead. And,
It's Audie. It's
You-
definitely
Go ahead and use
Audie.
a warding
It has
maneuver.
nothing
You-
to do with Steve whatsoever.
Okay. Warding maneuver. So another disadvantage. Can you guess a disadvantage
No,
twice?
no, I just add
Yeah,
8,
sure.
or I just add a D8 to my.
Oh,
rolls.
okay. So you you'd have to roll a 2 or better.
Yep.
I believe in your ability to do that. There you go. Okay. Second attack. 26. Do you have a thing?
No, I think I can only do that once.
Okay. Then he's going
Second,
to.
Audie. Alright, nice.
That's 13 initial damage. Plus. You gotta know he's gonna hit that.
Hit the smite button.
Hit the smite button. This time he's gonna use Searing Smite. Get that out of my face.
Wait, how much damage is he doing, Audie?
We will find out in a moment.
He did 13 for the initial damage, and now he's smiting as well.
The initial
It's
damage will be 10.
I'm gonna use Spirit Shield. I guess whatever we figure out.
con
Just make the roll, and we'll figure out what his total is.
Con saving. You need to make a con saving throw of 18.
Good roll, Steve.
Only got the 15 on the con save.
Okay, so you take an additional 2d6, so 10. And at the start of your turn, you're on fire. You need to roll a con saving throw on your turn.
But I rolled an 11, so 11 damage you don't take for my Spirit Shield.
So the total of the damage between the physical and the fire was 20.
4. It was 13 plus 11.
24.
Okay, so
Take 13 damage.
21 damage.
13 plus 10. 13 plus 10.
You take
So
10.
23.
So
23.
Yeah.
You take 10.
Then minus 11.
You
you
take
take 10.
So
Take
in
12.
total, I take 9.
9. 9. Okay. You take 9, and you're on fire. You need to roll a con saving throw at the beginning of your turn. And get an 18.
It's all right. I'll give him a little bit of razzle dazzle.
I prefer to fight while on fire.
Oh boy, he's on fire!
Oh man,
This
you should-
Audie's on fire!
you choose to not roll that save.
You could also use your action to put the fire out. You don't have to pass this save. Just feel I should say that. To stop, drop, and roll, I believe. Is what the kid said. Okay, so that's Guy.
I start running towards the guy that hit me with the arrows.
Okay. 1,
How far away is
2,
he?
3, 4, 5, 6. You can't get all the way there.
I will go 5 feet farther back.
Okay.
And I will shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. We need to start moving a little faster.
So 23 to hit.
Hits.
Only 6 damage, but I'm going to pump in my psychic blades,
Okay.
which do another 3d6.
Okay, roll for it.
That's another 14, so 20 total damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Can I cast Vicious Mockery? Because it's a cantrip. As a bonus action.
Is it a bonus available action? You're the one who has the
Okay, I
spell,
thought it
man.
was. It is not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Sunshine.
Thought it was.
Right above the guy that's paralyzed and still alive,
Mhm.
4 up. I believe I can fireball
2,
and hit
3, 4.
everybody, but no, 1 over from that spot where you are right now, and I can fireball and hit everybody. Without
So
hitting
that's
anyone.
30.
It's 20 feet, so 4 squares. I'm pretty sure.
1, 2, 3,
everyone's
4.
within 4.
1, 2.
There is a
1, 2.
measuring tool, Mike, on Roll20, if up in the top left corner,
Uh-huh.
if that's easier for measuring.
Of course, Laura would know about all the measuring tools that go on.
You know, length is really important.
Yep, that hits everybody.
Cool. Fireball.
I'm glad I
Fireball. Do it.
They got to do a dex save. 17.
Oh, God, I got so many of those to do. Okay. Warrior guy. Nope, he failed bad.
The paralyzed guys fail automatically.
Okay, so they fail automatically. Lock, deck save. That's something he's bad at. That's a 7.
He fails too.
He fails. So, and then the healer and the other archer need to roll. Deck save, archer. 19. So
Yep,
the archer on the
easy.
right passes. And the spellcaster, deck save. 18.
He's good too.
Okay.
Fireball.
Fireball.
A lot of 2s. I don't like that. 26 damage
26 damage.
as I burn those fuckers. And
So
I don't
half is
have
13.
any bonus action cantrips, so I'm done.
It's half on pass, right?
Half on pass. Yep, that's the only difference. A simple spell. It blows shit up.
Lots
It's
of
a
damage.
good one.
Lots of damage. More dots. Okay, Steve.
All right. Steve's back in action.
Yep.
He's about ready to shovel it up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move 1 step. I'm gonna attack the paralyzed guy again. I'm all about just beating up handicapped people.
Okay. Just roll. Just fucking roll, man. We got to get through this. There's just other shit we got to do tonight. If we want to end this. Fucking go.
29.
That hits.
So it's an auto crit. So roll all 3 of your dice.
All right, so we're gonna go for 17.
Okay.
We're gonna go for 15, and we're gonna go for 18. And technically, since it's a hit, I gotta use my ability, right?
17, 15, 18. That kills that guy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead anyways. Okay. And now I'm gonna stare down Locke because I have my extra attack. For killing
Technically,
a
you can
creature.
continue moving and attack Locke if you would like to, because you can break up your movement in D&D.
Can I? Since
Yes.
I move like
Yep.
since I move 5, can I?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna move towards Locke, and I'll be like, you know what? I hope you're not digging your own grave, cause I'm digging yours.
Stop.
Got him.
Just fucking roll. God damn it.
You're behind him.
Josh, just roll.
Jesus Christ. If we go, if it takes us
You're
till
behind
10:30,
him.
it's Josh's
Stab
fault.
him with the fucking shovel.
If it takes till 10:30, it's Josh's fault.
He gets advantage on this too, because flanking.
He does.
Oh, okay. Well, advantage. Okay, let me roll twice. Never mind. I rolled 18. Does that?
18 does not hit.
Okay, well then I did not hit him.
Okay.
Fox got eyes in the back.
So
of
you
his
say all of this to the back of his head, and then you miss the back of his head with a shovel. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I can't follow up with my kills. That's my one rule. If I kill one person, I have to let it go a full round.
All right. Well, nobody's dealt with him, and he gets to do it again. That's Mass Cure Wounds again for the spellcaster.
I'll trade fireballs for cure wounds. I feel like I'll win that.
38 plus 8.
Steve, you might want to not be there.
16.
Steve's all about the damage and it's about to get just unloaded.
Ew. That guy's at 0. Kill that guy. And then... Shit, what'd I just fucking roll? What'd I just fucking roll? Okay, it's a 16. There we go. Not 61. There we go. Okay. That takes us to Rainbow's turn.
Okay. Well, that mage there is a problem.
Yeah.
He is indeed a problem.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Guardian of Faith right in that 10-foot square, kind of in between the two of them.
Watch, now he's going to draw a really fucking awesome picture for yours.
Above them. I'm gonna,
Oh, above them? Okay.
yeah. So he's coming in behind him.
Okay. Sounds good.
I mean,
You do not need to take the time to draw a nice picture.
does
You could give me all day and I wouldn't draw a
does
nice
it
picture.
really need that big of a dick though?
Is that like is
Yeah,
that like a Trogdor arm?
Like, does it have
It's
to
a
be
car.
like a dick?
It's a car. Definitely. Looks a lot like my old Oldsmobile, actually.
The Guardian Spirit is a car flying out of space to hit him.
Mhm.
Actually, now someone thinks-
coming out the top.
Wait, is that a
That first
hatchback?
bit kind of looked like a Trogdor arm.
It's got one beefy arm.
Well, that is many more spaces than 10. but
How
that's
dare you?
fine.
How
He's
dare you?
Extra big. Extra big.
Artist's interpretation.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
The Trogdor version of a
Is that
two-door sedan.
smog? What's going on?
So
one
nothing
bigger?
happens immediately. It will
Okay.
happen at the top of their turns.
Do you have any bonuses?
Nope.
Okay. At this point, you start to see that the rest of the army is funneling over those rocks in the back. They're starting to funnel over.
Are they?
Yeah. And then you hear a loud explosion somewhere behind them.
Fucking finally.
As this thing comes floating over the horizon.
Oh shit.
Wait, holy.
Looks like it was just going to be a ship.
You
It is.
recognize
Did
that.
they bring the capital with them?
You recognize that most of the keeper's village is attached to a rock and a bunch of balloons.
I
Is it
see why
helium
Julie has
now?
issues
Like,
flying that.
is that thing going up in like flames? Like,
Fucking balloons? Come on.
It's a Zeppelin.
Rigid airship, please. Don't be demeaning.
Zeppelin City.
That's awesome. I like it. Does it have like cannons or what are they attacking?
No, you see occasional small rocks falling off the side and then explosions happening.
Oh, cool.
Like in a giant mushroom cloud type fashion.
No.
Like, how advanced is Trey? Kind of worried.
I made a nuke.
We're trying to get there, bud, but we're all taking too much time, myself included. Tiddly.
Well,
Whoops.
I'd like to shoot, please.
You shoot your load, buddy.
I'm gonna shoot a lock, and I'm going to roll a sharpshooter,
Okay.
and probably miss by 1 or a lot. Don't worry about that throw. And I'll do the next one,
See a 14 there?
and that one's a fucking 19. I told you I'd miss by 1.
24. It says 24.
I did subtract 5. Remember?
Oh, 19. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it, but no.
Okay. Yep.
Well, I suck again. Goodbye.
You don't have action
you can't
surge or
stop,
anything?
Drop, open
He
up
already
shop
did.
all by
Okay.
yourself.
It's true. Audie. The fight continues.
I'll let you guess what I'm going to do. So I'll just go ahead and make my rolls.
I honestly can't tell who's winning at this point.
So yes, I swing at him.
Oh, did you roll your con save to not be on fire?
I will go ahead and do that.
18.
I am no longer on fire.
Nice. Okay. Roll to hit.
I just kind of like shrug my shoulder aside with the shield, and the wave of wind from it, instead of fanning the flames, just is so strong that it blows the fire out, and I just
I was gonna
charge.
say you throw the fire and it lands on me somehow.
No, it somehow gets
Roll
the
to hit.
sunshine.
Roll to hit.
Anyway,
Roll to hit.
swinging.
Roll to hit.
Advantage.
The first
Advantage.
swing misses.
Bill, you got advantage. You're flanking.
Yes. Okay, then I will roll again for a 28.
That'll hit.
Oh shit.
13 damage.
13. Mike Jones.
Second swing.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Tasty paintball.
Oh man, I kind of wish I'd left
Oh
that spell on.
man! Yes!
Okay, roll for it.
Well, sorry. That was a D20. I should have been rolling a D8.
No, keep that.
I did not do. I have to be honest. I did not do 32 damage. 15.
He drops to a knee.
Get him!
It's gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you.
Audie,
It's gonna give it to you.
how do you do it?
Woo!
He drops to a knee. I say,
Take out his tongue. Take out his tongue. Take out his tongue.
Shh. Shut up.
I should make this worse, but we're short on time. Full swing, remove his head from his shoulders.
Locke is dead.
That is some sweet poetic justice. Yes.
But I'll just look at the other guys.
It's more than just the other guys, by the way.
I'm aware of that. I've got a thing I'm going to do.
Okay. All right. Good job, Audie. So none of them warriors are left alive. First archer is going to still be paralyzed. How does he get out of this again?
Wisdom save of 17.
That's an 8.
He doesn't get out of it then.
Second archer.
So he needs to make at
You're
the
right.
top of his turn. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. 17.
So he just makes it. So he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
That's the guy that was that not the guy that's paralyzed?
No, that's the
The
other
other
guy.
one.
The guy's paralyzed. Hasn't done anything in some time. At some point, a farmer's going to kill him with a pitchfork.
Something else might happen to him.
Okay. That leads us to... well, he gets to actually take his turn. Shit. He's going to shoot at Guy. That's 23 and a 12.
Oh, warding
so-
flare.
Warding flare.
Yes.
20. So one of them hits, one of them misses. Okay.
Yep.
6 damage. Wah, wah. Okay, Guy. It would have been Locke. That dude dead.
I draw both of those flame tongue swords you got me. I got last round,
Yes.
and I say, "Flambe," and they ignite, and I charge towards the dude, and I attack him. with both
Yeah,
swords.
let's do it. Do you have 2 weapon?
I do have 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, he does. Why wouldn't he? Even though he's used a crossbow literally every time we've ever been in a fight.
I want to be famous.
I did 21 and 20. I just rolled both things to hit.
I'm gonna let.
So 21 and 20 both hit, right?
21 and 20 both hit. Yes.
So that's 10 plus 2 more d6. Plus I'm going to do Psychic Blade, so that's 5d6.
Okay. Do it.
So total of 30 for the first hit.
Nice.
And the second one is 16.
He's useless most of the game, and then he turns into Yoda in the final fight. How do you do it, buddy?
I just go up.
Fuck you up,
I cut his bow in half and take both of his arms with him, and then chop off his head.
Yeah. All right.
You get for hitting me. I don't like feeling pain.
Sunshine.
I see Audie decapitate Locke, and I see Guy just slice that guy into pieces, and I just chuckle. I'm like, oh, I'm having a blast. And a line of fire appears on my left hand, and I just raise it up with my right hand. And on the line of where those assholes are, so right above Guy,
Right.
a wall of fire pops up.
Okay.
Don't block off the rock.
Well, I mean, if
They-
you want
they
to run
weren't
through
there
the
yet.
fire.
Well, we need to get to the rock.
Well, there's an army coming at us. And also, this is all metagaming.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wall of fire, and that does mean that guy's no longer paralyzed. He's just blinded and on fire. So,
So is the big god thing like in our line of?
No,
he's a long ways away.
he's a long way
Still a
away.
long ways away?
He's over a mile away.
Okay.
Currently, Super Saiyan fighting 6 gods.
Yeah, that's their fight.
You guys are supposed to fight an army.
Speaking of that army, anybody that comes within 10 feet of that, if they're a commoner, they're probably dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
5d8.
So do these guys die? Do these guys take the damage right away?
They take it on their turn, I think. I think I may
Okay.
have been doing that wrong in the past.
Okay, Steve.
Steve is. Oh shit. So
Steve?
you guys are on fire.
Yeah, that's a wall of fire. You do know that back here is the no naughty crystal that needs to go away.
But I have to go through a wall of fire to get to it.
I mean, if you don't, then you're not as cool as Rainbow.
I'm running through the wall of fire. Don't you try to not let me do that.
I see Steve do that. I'm like, what the?
All right.
All right. Steve is going to attack it. $23.
23. Well, this is to get into the wagon. Okay. So, 23 hits. What are you trying to do?
Like, wait.
So it's a locked armored wagon. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And you know this thing is inside because you can kind of see it through like windows and shit.
Yeah. So I'm trying to like break through to get to the.
There's a padlock on the door. You can try. You
Okay.
can swing for the padlock.
I am. Yep. I want to like swing that down.
Okay. Let's see your damage.
That is max damage, so that would be 22.
Okay. You destroy the padlock.
All right. I'm opening it up. I'm swinging. Open up the door. I'm like,
Good old barbarian lockpicks.
I don't know. I feel like I just need to hit you, and I'm gonna go for my second hit. And that would be a 22.
Well, it hits. It's a stationary rock.
And then I hit for 15.
He knocks a chunk off of it. So the rest of you, even through the wall of fire, can see Steve is going to town on the rock.
Yeah.
I regret that sentence.
No, it's like a Chevrolet. Like, yeah, it's like a Chevy. Like a rock. Isn't that the old commercials they used to do?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that Ford? I don't know.
Okay. Steve.
By the way, Steve, you did a great job jumping through the fire. You took 19 points of fire damage.
But, wait, hold on. Am I resistant to fire a little bit?
I have no idea. That's what I rolled.
Hold on.
Is that Delta Dwarven kind?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Nope, I straight up took 19 points of damage.
The upshot is that means less to you than it did to Rainbow when she did it previously.
Alright, I'm just going to take 19 points. Alright, 98.
Have you not got hit yet?
No, I only took
Fucking
19
hell.
points damage. I've been doing well. Like, I'm really surprised with this fight. Like, I've done, like...
I got fucking ignored. The only thing that hit me was that destructive wave.
Well, he only had one 5th level spell, so he couldn't do it again.
I got hurt. I made him hurt.
I like the fire now.
That's the spellcaster. Does it take the damage now?
Yes, and it will take. Whoops! I don't know why it rolled 1d. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because I'm rolling the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting everyone's
Spiritual
time.
weapon damage.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. 25 damage.
Okay, 25. All right.
Your finger's orange. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, also he takes damage from rainbow.
Oh, and he takes right damage from Rainbow's thing.
Yeah. So Dex save of 17.
Dex save 17. Spellcaster. 2.
No, he takes 20 points of radiant damage.
How does it happen, Rainbow? How does it happen?
So my Guardian of Faith looks a little bit different than my brother's.
Uh-huh.
My brother's looks kind of like a spectral, fiery angel.
Yours looks like a beefy arm car.
No.
I just like the thing backing up.
Mine is more of a kind of purpley, It reminds me of like the Ghastly Pokemon. Where it's
Yeah,
just kind of
Ghastly?
an amorphous blob, but he's purple and he's kind of dripping green poison, and he just pukes on him, and then the guy melts.
Ooh, little weemy arm and a little weemy arm over here. And he just melts.
Like, are we talking Wicked Witch of the West melt or
He looks
not
like a purple fart.
opening the Ark of the
You
Covenant?
look like a purple fart. How dare you? I think that's good. I don't care.
Fantastic.
So that guy dead. You guys killing everybody. At this point, you see that the flotilla, the floating keeper village, they throw an anchor down, and it lands on the cliffs to your would be left on the map here to keep from sailing.
I kind of figured the chunk of land would work better as an anchor. But whatever.
Okay. Tiddly. There's not much left, bud. There's only one guy.
Ooh, can I see him through the line of fire?
Yeah,
He's in the line of fire.
Oh wait, which one is it? The one on the left?
That
the guy that you shot.
It's here. Let me zoom out. It's that guy. Straight across from you. You've been shooting at him.
Is it the one under? Oh. Shit. What's my movement?
30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get 2 away from him.
Isn't there a way I can run?
You can dash, but you don't get an action. Is another person going to run into the wall of fire Sunshine made?
All right.
I
you
was
gotta
more
be-
thinking of the army.
You got to be careful with jingly keys.
Well, I will move as close as I can while walking and be able to still shoot at him.
Okay. Yep. You're right there, bud.
Well, since I'm not within 5 feet, I'm still at disadvantage, correct? Or is he not prone anymore?
He's not prone anymore.
Oh, so I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, well I shoot with sharpshooter.
Get him.
14.
Damage?
That was to hit.
Oh, no, that doesn't hit.
And I shoot again. This
Yeah.
one's going to be 18. with
That hits.
sharpshooter.
That hits.
Okay. So I hit him for almost minimum damage of 17. And now he has to try and not go prone.
Stands up in fire, immediately gets knocked down.
12. Does
All
not
right,
go
he's
prone.
good.
It was very possible for them to lose that one. Okay. And that takes us to Audie.
Yes. Well, first and foremost, after I have removed the head, I would kind of, I would hold up my hand in like a hold position. I would basically yell, "New Sky, do not run into the fire," and then I run towards the fire.
Where would you go?
Towards the one guy who's still alive.
Okay.
Follow
You don't actually have to run into the fire.
Okay, good.
I said towards, not into.
All right, so attack.
Yes.
Ooh, good news, Laura.
Yeah.
Laura found another person for Sunday on the
That'll be awesome.
Ravnica. Yeah, it's gonna be
It'll
good.
be awesome having it
Gentleman's
on.
29 to hit.
29 to
Super
hit
fun.
hits. Yeah, it's gonna be good having a character that's from there. It's gonna be a great dynamic for like just the story in general.
8 damage, minimum damage.
Okay.
And then I swing a second time
Mm-hmm.
for 18.
Hits and minimum damage kills it. So
Add do you do it?
How do you do
I
it,
just
bud?
kind of like stick my sword right through him, and then he like toasts like a marshmallow. I do a little bit of a turn, just like evenly, toast both sides, and then I scrape the thing off because it's like way too gooey.
Okay. Hey. Da 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 da.
Level 10.
No, you're
Still beating up a crystal.
They're
Don't
still-
hit me now.
You're still an evil god. Okay. Steve, we're going to jump out of combat now. Steve is fighting the crystal. He's just smacking on it. What are we doing?
What's the army doing? What are the armies doing?
The rest of the army is still moving. The trickle over from the rocks behind you has kind of stopped. Those explosions seem pretty detrimental. You wouldn't know this, but that pass is fucked right now. The people who are left alive are starting to lose bad and try to retreat back down, but there's nowhere to go.
Okay. I would drop wall of fire if
Okay.
there's not like a lot of enemy on this side of the thing.
Wall of fire is gone.
You like
Man, Roll20 is great. Why the fuck haven't I been using this?
I don't know.
Okay.
If we wanted to, we could give it a try for dragons, for everybody to like do their characters on their own. Or you can, no, you can use an integration system where
Oh, okay.
they have a thing where you can essentially roll from D&D Beyond.
That's fine. That's better. I don't like their internal stuff. But
Their character sheet sucks.
okay.
Anyway, continue.
So yes. So what are we doing? Steve, you're just hacking away at it? Steve?
Yeah.
Steve's just hacking away at it.
He's
The
muted.
Steve is hacking away at a crystal.
so you guys all see Steve doing this.
Rainbow would run up to the opposite side of the fire, because I've run through fire once, and we're not going to do that again.
Fire's
But-
gone. Sunshine got rid of it.
Oh, never mind. Then I would run up right alongside, and I'm just going to keep pumping Sacred Flames into it, because it's a dex saving throw, and it's a rock.
It can't. Yeah, it has no dex.
Yeah. So I'm just constantly... It's a cantrip, so I just keep pumping a Sacred Flame into it.
Within maybe a few seconds of 30, 40 seconds of you guys doing this, it falls to pieces. There's nothing left. An innate red glow that existed before is gone. It's just rocks on the ground.
Hey, Rainbow,
You hear a
What?
resound. Go
I
ahead.
dare you to use detect magic on it.
You hear a resounding roar from on the other side of the valley.
From the spaghetti monster?
Yeah.
I'm going to heal myself and use a mana potion as well.
My name is Steve.
I'm gonna drink those.
I killed a god.
I forgot about that.
From above you, you hear, "Are you guys done down there or what?"
Hello?
Don't you fucking ruin this for us, Tishia!
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, throw a ladder down.
No, I'm coming to you. Give me a second. We gotta go deal with that thing. He points at the Super Saiyan battle.
Yeah.
Some metal
Somebody
on,
once told me.
some metal on the bottom of the island moves, and something falls out of it. Something large falls out of it, with Tishvia sitting in it on screen.
AT-AT?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Tishvia leans over the side. Get in, losers! We're gonna go kill a god!
I drink my mana potion and I get in. Or, not mana potion, my healing potion.
Can I have a sandwich before we go? Guy! I was pointing at you!
When we're up there. Let me wipe off the blood.
That's fine.
So, Mike, when we get up there,
Uh-huh.
I want to apply the oil of sharpness to 5 of my arrows.
Oh, okay.
It takes a minute.
That's fine. You would have time.
I forgot I had them. I would have used it earlier.
Okay. Does everybody get in the thing?
Yeah.
There's a rope ladder alongside. Okay.
Yes, we get in.
Yeah.
Everybody gets in the. Everybody climbs in. There's a map. Top deck looks like this. Oops, diddly so small. I'm just floating around, doing whatever you want. Tishvia walks up to you. All right. Now, I had to rush making this thing a little bit, okay? So, I gotta go work on the... Well, it's called an engine, but you don't know what that is. I gotta go work on that. I need you guys to run all the rest of it. Don't worry.
Engine? This thing runs on the catapult?
Yeah.
I labeled everything. You'll be fine. Okay?
Is there a guy that comes out and starts singing? That's like the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West.
I point Steve at the least complicated looking thing.
In the back, you can see. In the back is a large black block with a chimney coming out of it, a metal chimney. He climbs down a ladder inside of one of those parts of the block. Pokes his head back out. What are you waiting for? Go! Oh, the controls are over there, and he points towards the front.
What do I do? What do I do?
I would absolutely go for the driver's seat if there is one available.
Sunshine!
If anybody wants to fight me, then we can rock, paper,
We're
scissors.
gonna need to roll for stuff, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the stream still up for everyone else? It crashed for me. Double checking.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god, it's Starfinder.
All right.
Guys,
Sunshine heads to the front.
this seems a little too complicated. There's no digging here.
I'm gonna.
worried.
I'll help direct Steve if there's a station by whatever he does.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Sure as shit, everything's labeled in the control room. It's complicated. There's a lot of stuff. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, Orc, and Twin Speak.
So it's one of those things, kind of.
Draconic?
It's some of the words are in common.
Is it Dorvish?
Can I roll insight to see if I can guess what the other ones are?
Is it Dorvish? I can help. Steve just has
Go
to
ahead.
read
Go
for
ahead and
you.
roll.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, never mind. Rainbow!
Yeah, I'm coming. I was like, I also read all languages.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. What does it say?
You roll up, and this shit's in shorthand and a combination of common, dwarvish, and celestial jumbled together in nonsense.
I hate Tishvia sometimes.
Okay, so you're driving then.
Okay.
All right, I'll go try to figure out the gun.
There are ladders leading down to clear second area, a bottom floor. Up here, there are, they're technically spring-loaded ballistas, but they're small ballistas.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's go. I grab Steve and head down to the second floor.
Laura, go ahead and roll. Insight feels appropriate.
Okay. 15.
Or investigation, whichever you prefer.
15.
15. Okay. You basically did just a forward, but it's not forward. It says this goes kind of forward, and then this one goes kind of backward. And if you hit them both, this is left and right.
Okay.
With that, you're able to figure out how to make it start to move forward.
I'll do that.
It's basically throttle up and throttle down, but it's on either side, and the left controls the left legs and the right controls the right legs, and you have you have to actually yes.
Ooh, this is a workout.
Yeah. Their mess.
Also, there are no shocks on this, and she's walking over a mountain. Good luck, everybody. Do you anybody head downstairs, or what? Do you look at stuff? What are you looking at?
I was gonna head
I'm
down.
following sunshine right now. Like I'm just
Perception to see where I think I would go best.
No.
I see.
Say something. Shut up.
I see the ballista and I head towards the ballista because it looks like a crossbow.
Okay. Yes.
And I fight him for that.
There's two.
There's two.
I said what I said. I go for the
I
other.
want that one.
Okay.
I'll slap him, tell him to go the other.
Down underneath. We have. Jesus. Who went down? Steve.
Steve and Sunshine.
Steve and Sunshine. Tiny. It keeps making them tiny.
Oh, yeah, Tiny Sunshine. Oh shit! Did we get the big gun?
So you go down here, and a lot of it's like rotating, moving, looks like it could kill you if you put your hand in it. And then there's this area towards the front that's clearly a weapon of some kind.
Insight, if I can figure out what the fuck it is, how to work it.
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. I'm a lot worse at that. 9.
9. Looks like
My
a point.
passive is 12.
It looks like a point and aim thing, but you can't figure out what the ammo is. You can't figure out where the arrows go. You don't see anything resembling ammo that you recognize anywhere
Pull
nearby.
out my horn really fast.
Okay.
Tishria, where's the ammo for the big thing? In the front.
It's real loud. Clang, 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 clang. What? The ammo! Look for the boxes along the sides!
Do I see him?
Yes, there's a whole row of boxes stacked to either side. It's cubbies, basically. Locked cubbies.
I say, hey Tishria. Wait for him to respond.
Son! God, what's his fucking voice again?
Rah!
Yeah,
Like
sunshine! Yeah! What's... What?
Licorice! And then I end the call.
Very, very subtly, from the engine, everyone can hear, son of a bitch, he got me!
All right, I direct Steve to help me to figure out how to load the ammo into the gun. I mean,
You
he's
look-
doing most of the work. I'm
You-
trying to-
Tyrion.
You look in the cubbies, and it's metal cylinders about a foot long, thin, and your hands kind of tingle when you touch them.
Don't eat that, Steve.
I,
Don't. Maybe after the fight. Okay.
all right, fine. I just want a sandwich real bad. Fine, I'll load this.
Adi, what are you doing?
Steve, I gotta remake your sandwich. Sorry.
I walk over and I stand post next to my friend Rainbow to make sure that everything is okay and waiting to be barked orders at if something goes wrong.
Okay.
But for now, I am keeping my eyes out and about, trying to steady myself under the rickety ride and look out for anyone trying to board the giant mech thingy. And I will steel myself under the situation, unfamiliar with these mechanicals, and I will use my second wind.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we probably should have healed you some.
It's fine. You guys are approaching the edge, and you can see that the fight is going God knows how. They're all doing all manner of crazy flying, grabbing at it, shooting stuff. What little it affects, or you can see tentacles get chopped off or fly off. The fight is happening. You don't know how it's going. You hear over horns that are in most of the place. All right, we're getting close enough. As soon as we're within ballista range, probably quarter mile, we gotta stop and drop anchors. Anchors are in the back by the legs. Need somebody to hit them when we get there.
I yell to everyone, "I'll get the anchors, man your posts."
Quick question: how long did this take for us to travel like that?
Not too long, probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Rainbow, you feel good about the controls at this point. You feel like you can actually move the thing in a consistent manner, to the point where you've even figured out that one side can raise and lower, and while it doesn't have shock absorbers, you can actually shorten and lengthen the legs on either side to adhere to like an uneven ground. You get about that distance away. Rainbow, go ahead and roll. Rainbow, Guy, and Tiddly, since you're the only ones who could see. Go ahead and roll perception.
Ooh, very good. 25.
I should have taken my passive.
And
Sure, you can take.
Natural one.
You can roll. You can take the passive if you'd like.
With the perception roll, was everybody on the top deck?
Yeah, you can roll it too. That's fine.
I'll take the 15 passive then.
I will take this 15 passive.
Okay, 15. You see that the fight is going schmedium. The new gods appear to be getting their butts kicked a little bit. And not enough damage is being dealt. It continues to move forward slowly. Rainbow. You see that a big problem is that any of the beings that need to be close to it, king, stuff like that, there are small creatures that fall off of it and attack them.
I will yell that back and or through any kind of speaker system that this thing has. That we need to clear the small creatures.
Okay. So you're within that range. You're within that quarter mile. Rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Do I have any firepower up here? I thought I was just...
No, but you're in
walking
charge
the thing.
of moving it and stopping and stuff. You said you got to drop anchors at about that distance.
Okay, then I will drop anchor.
So you got to yell back to Tiddly because he's going to do it.
Drop anchor!
Tiddly. Or Audie. Audie, sorry.
Alright, I run back and I drop the anchors.
It's pretty obvious. It looks like ship anchors. Moved in a pretty similar way. So that's athletics. Go ahead.
Athletics, you say? Okay. It 10.
You notice that no actual anchors drop. While you spin a wheel and chains fall, what happens is steam shoots out from around them, and you hear a large chunk. Looking down, the back part of the rear feet on both sides have fallen down and dug themselves into the ground.
Fucking mechanicals.
All right! Fire the anchors! Fire the crossbow anchors! We gotta get a clean shot!
Sunshine! Let's shoot it! Right now!
Not yet.
I'm
pretty sure we're not set yet. Hang on.
We're set! Let's do it!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm confused. Are there a second set of anchors that they need to?
I think that's what me and Marcus are supposed to shoot.
Guy!
Yes.
Tiddly!
Tiddly-
Don't fuck this up!
Guy and Tiddly, you have seen that all of the bolts attached to it, in fact, are harpoons with lines run.
Okay. I take aim at the monster because I assume that's what we're going for.
Yes.
What do I need to roll?
Ranged.
Well, no, I'm not rolling with my crossbow. With my
I know. To hit.
Roll ranged attack with your normal ranged attack bonuses.
Yeah, just treat it as your crossbow.
okay, 24.
24.
Okay, 24.
Tiddly, what'd you get?
Whatever.
Casual 24.
Oh, fuck. 19.
That also hits. They both hit.
Oh, embarrassing.
I know.
You can see the line leave out from some part on the side you can't quite see as they plunk into the side of it. Pull him back! Pull it tight!
Is there a
Rainbow?
lever?
Rainbow? You see a line inlet button nearby. The lines lose all their slack and tighten. You are now anchored to the ground and tethered to an evil god.
I yell, "Get over here!"
During that whole time, I would have been making sure that our main guns were pointed at enemy.
Yep. Now, there is a little bit of room to actually aim it. So. Roll. Are you going to fire?
Steve, push the red button.
You think for real?
Who's ever aiming needs to roll to hit.
Okay, I'm aiming, so I'll roll, but Steve's pushing the button.
Like, no, I can push the button? Like, no joking?
No joking.
No fooling?
Is this a ranged attack then?
Yes.
Golly jeepers.
Oh! Well, that's a good time to crit.
You got a crit?
Yeah, I sure did. 29 to hit.
I pushed the button! I helped! I helped!
You're going to like it even better here in a second. Because you're crit, we get a double dice. Steve,
Oh,
you push the button. So both of you are part of this. I would like both of you to roll 11d10.
oh my god.
Wait, 11d10?
So in the bottom left on D&D Beyond, there's a custom roller. Just roll up 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna, there we go.
It would be quick and simple with the Puddle Fist dice roller.
Oh my god, my computer had a hard time rendering that.
52.
60.
112.
I just want to see what 11d10 look like, so I'm just going to roll just to see it. That's fun to see on the screen.
There was 11. What was it? 52 and
It was
And
100
60.
112 total, Mike.
112 total. The entire thing rocks backwards as it's fired. As a light shoots clean through in somewhere into the sky, and a resounding fills the valley. Goddamn right! Fucking get him!
Steve and I just look at each other. Awesome!
I'm sorry I shit in your room, man. This is so cool.
I don't care anymore.
I look over at Guy. I'm like, did we do that?
I want to.
On
How do I do that?
On hit.
What do I get to?
On hit, it pulls away, and both lines snap. You need to now readjust. Laura, you need to roll to re-aim, so you're facing the front.
What do I roll for that?
That's going
Need
to
get the
be.
anchors up first.
We're gonna make that a. Yeah, you need to first. You need to raise anchors. Then you need to readjust. Then you need to fire. Fire lines. Then you can fire the gun. Audie, roll athletics to raise anchors.
Right. 16.
16. You do a great job. You raise them both. Audie, I'd like you to roll perception, please. You need to hit a 15.
Perception. 11.
Okay. Steam come out of both as per usual. The line comes back up, but you can hear that trunk as they raise back up out of the ground. Okay. Rainbow.
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand
For
to subtly change the direction of the...
Guy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Okay. What do I got? What do I got to do?
You need to subtly change the direction of this thing.
Okay. Is it a knob? Is it a button? What do I got to do?
You take this, you do things with your hands, you make it go. I show him how to do it, but
Oh, we're reloading, by the way.
Okay.
Because that was so fucking cool, I'm helping do physical labor to reload this thing.
You actually have...
motivated.
So we have a 23 to re-aim.
Okay. Yes. He does a great job. He's doing this, so somebody else needs to fire the line.
Do they have to be fired at the same time, or can I do them both?
No, you can try to do them both real quick.
I'll try and do both.
Okay.
All right. So just roll 2 of my longbow
Mm-hmm.
rolls.
Audie, drop anchor, right?
If I roll
Yep.
it with
Well, I
advantage,
raised anchor. Oh, do I have to drop it again now?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
drop
now that
them.
we're in line now, so drop them.
I literally just okay, fine.
I feel like that's really great coming from me. You're done? Okay, drop them.
Laura.
You're able to move
You
it.
can't. Shit.
If I do advantage, is it roll 2 dice, so I don't have to worry about it? Okay.
There you go. A roll perception again, Audie.
Roll perception. Okay. Fuck. This is a lot of the back and forth on the stats. Well, that's as critical. 26 perception.
You roll to hit both of them. Only one anchor drops. The other one seems to not move. There's steam comes out of both of them both times. The second one, a lot of steam lets loose, and you hear a small explosion happen somewhere nearby.
So something. Okay, so it sounds like something went wrong.
Mm-hmm. All you know is that the anchor doesn't drop, and you hear a small explosion.
Which on which leg?
The it would be back bottom on the map that you can look at.
The back bottom leg doesn't drop. Make adjustments if you can. And
Guy, you're in charge of this now, and I'm gonna run to the back bottom leg.
There's
I
a little
look for a
sign.
way to get to it. But yeah.
There's a little sign, Rainbow, that says, "In case of emergency, manual anchor must be manually driven."
Cool. I will go manually drive it.
That means getting out.
Yep.
Okay, acrobatics jump.
Oh, I'm real good at that. I will guide myself.
Okay.
You can do this.
Roll. So that would be a 12.
12.
Rainbow, if you're going down there, who's going to drive this thing?
I got it.
You jump and take 8 damage as you crunch both your knees. But you're able to see the problem. It's just not dropping. It's a massive, looks like the back end of a snowshoe, that massive clawed sort of thing. It just hasn't dropped the way the other side has. If Bar said, if only there's an expert at moving stuff from the ground.
So I will go over and I will try and manually bring it down.
Okay, that's athletics. So Tiddly and Guy, did you roll to shoot?
I think I'm gonna try them both.
Okay. Yeah, right, Guy, because Guy is...
Oh.
Steering.
Oh.
Rolled
One
a
was-
4.
One was a 13, one was a 20.
20 hits. 13 does not. Yep, you're just not able to move it, Rainbow. You just can't get the thing to... you're able to flop it down, but it doesn't dig into the ground. You can't push it into the ground the way it's supposed to be.
I would like to hit it with my mace. To just smack it real hard.
True cleric
Sneak.
fashion. I bash it with my mace.
Bonk.
Cast bonk.
So that is a 23 to hit it with my mace.
Yeah, hits. I mean, static object.
I do 6 bludgeoning damage to it. Go down!
You're starting to drive it into the ground. It's going down, but you're never able to get it. You're only able to get it maybe halfway of what you can see the other one is.
Close enough.
I send a
see
message. I would send a message to Rainbow. Are we good to fire?
Yes! And I'm gonna back away. We're not... What happened to the floating capital?
It's still it's floating in your direction very slowly towards the thing. You know, Trey and Julie are on it.
Okay. I'm gonna stay out of the machine. But I'm gonna try to hide behind it a little bit. I'm not getting back in the machine.
Okay.
From the firing position, can I see the 2 arrows?
No, you can't. They're behind you.
I mean, no, like the lines. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, you can see the line coming out. You see one is currently connected, the other is not. Tiddly, Tiddly, I need you to roll sleight of hand to because you need to cut the line and then install another one.
That's a nat 20.
There you go.
I slided so well.
You do it quick as shit. You can fire again.
Miss. That's a natural one.
I think you still got a crate there, bud.
Sunshine, you would see that there's creatures starting to run down the one line that is attached.
How far away are they?
Some distance, but they appear to be moving quickly.
Could you give me an idea of how far away? Sorry.
It'll probably take them 30 seconds to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna use Sun's Light.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Darkness on the rope.
Okay.
So it's only 60 feet out, but it's a 15 radius sphere.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll fuck them up a bit. I don't know.
Okay. Tiddly, shoot again. Yo, you missed. You missed again.
Want me to sleight of hand it?
You can see you have 3 lines left on this side. Yeah, sleight of hand.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's another natural one.
If I have lucky as a trait, can I cause him to do it? Okay, wasn't sure.
Just you.
Okay. You get a rope tied up in it, and this one appears to be jammed. You're gonna have to do it without.
Yeah, I think this thing's fucked up, guys. I don't know what happened.
What'd you do to my crossbow?
Well, it was working when you used it, but not when I used it. I think you broke it.
Why aren't we shooting shit? Get in there!
Sunshine! Let's shoot more shit! Oh my god!
All right, fuck it.
All right, let's shoot more shit. I'm carrying this stuff
I-
over. Let's
I,
shoot more shit.
Yes, I aim. Push the button, Steve.
AC will be slightly higher because of it.
I am not kidding. I critted again.
Seriously?
You can look it up on D&D Beyond. I'm stealing all of Marcus's luck.
Oh my god. Okay. Both of you roll 11d10 again.
It's the power of teamwork.
That's fucking teamwork.
Steve work makes the dream work.
Exactly. Wow, 79 for me.
Steve.
54.
79 plus 54, that's
133.
133. 53.
Yeah, 133.
33. 133. Yeah.
And I thought I fucked up some people during the fights in this campaign. Jesus.
The thing starts to drop towards the ground as it you hear another resounding noise come from it. It's starting to go down. At this point, the floating village is getting close to it. Rainbow, is there something you wanted to do?
I mean, while I'm out here and in range of the thing, I would like to help with even minimal damage on it.
So you're going to start running towards it? Keep in mind you're a quarter mile away.
Oh, never mind. I was imagining it kind of directly above us.
It is closer now that it's towards the ground.
No, I had a thing I want to do, but it's not going to work. So I'll just get back in the thing and be useless inside the machine because I can't do anything. So
Yeah, give it a second. You get back inside, and Sunshine, you would see while a couple of those creatures fall off, some are making it through.
I tell Steve to reload, and well, wait, did the rope snap again, or is it still connected?
It's still connected.
Okay, I tell Steve to keep reloading, and then as soon as they get 120 feet from me, I would cast Scorching Ray.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like to try to run back and fix that crossbow. That Tiddly messed up. That'd be sleight of hand as well.
No, that would be.
Jesus, my rolls are crazy now.
Survival.
Let me know when you're ready for mine.
It'd be survival. Go ahead.
I rolled 3 attacks, 3 rays. Lowest one was 21.
Okay. Yep.
They'll hit.
Yeah.
I try to hit 3 of them. Like
Yep.
3
You knock 3 out. 2 more come running by though, and they're on the ship now.
on top.
Yep.
Okay. I'd yell into the thing.
and
Enemies on the ship.
Audie and Rainbow.
It was 15 to try to fix that thing.
You're untangling it. It's going to take a bit. These things are what you see on screen.
Ew.
Oh. They're like Giger dogs.
Puppy.
Oh yeah, I would stab that. I'd stab that.
Stab that.
Rainbow, would you like to help stab things?
I'm gonna stand over here and I'm gonna just kind of stare at it, whatever one Audie isn't attacking,
Okay.
and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay,
Is
that's
this a spell or are you just being Rainbow?
Nah, it's a spell.
4.
It takes 7 points of psychic damage because I rolled poorly.
That appears to hurt it considerably, but not kill it.
Good to know.
Audie.
29 to attack.
Yep.
I guess the one on the left because she would have line of sight on the one on the right.
Right.
And then the damage would be. Where the fuck is my shit? Okay, there it is. 8. Second attack. Critical fail.
Steve, I need a dex saving throw to reload. You're not able to hit it. It's too quick for you. It's taking you a minute to reload it. You're just dropping those little cylinders all over the place.
Yeah, it's too complicated.
They're going to attack Audie. It's a miss, and the other one hits 24, 2d8. 12 damage. Audie.
What was it? What was its roll to attack?
24.
24. I will use a warding maneuver.
Okay.
Adds 8 to my AC, so
Okay.
it does not hit.
Does not hit. Congratulations. Okay. Saving Sunshine, you see you struggling. Would you like to help reload?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's a save. A dex save.
Dex save is 8. I am struggling too.
You guys are having trouble reloading this thing.
I had like 5 rolls that were above 18, and then
Okay, Guy and Tiddly, roll sleight of hand again, both of you, to try to fix it.
21.
17.
Yes, you're able to untangle the line this time, and it's working.
I try and take the shot. If we're still lined up, I don't need to try to aim the machine again, do I?
No, you shouldn't.
Ooh, I also tried to shoot then.
Your line was still good. 24 to hit.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, I don't need to shoot?
No.
The other line didn't snap.
Oh, I thought what Sunshine did. broke the line. My bad.
No. You can help fight the things that are on the ship now.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to shoot that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue my natural 1 streak here.
Okay, that's a miss.
Yep.
All right. You're lined up downstairs. You finally got it loaded.
Take the shot.
Sunshine and Steve.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm zoning out. Yeah.
I know we're running super long. Sorry.
No, you're good. What? Steve, you ready to push?
A button.
I'm ready to push. Let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
rolled. Oh my God, I rolled a 19, so not a crit, but shit.
Still hits.
Yeah.
Both of you. Steve, roll 11 d10, buddy.
11d10. And that is 51.
You fire through it, and the thing that's already injured and on the ground. That little red light at the top explodes as all the tentacles start to go limp. Those creatures that were on the deck drop dead. You've killed a god.
I don't remember hitting both of them, and then I look up like, oh, shit.
Let's go!
Oh, whoa.
Is it dead?
Magic.
Shoot it again. Make sure.
As it starts to fall down
Double tap.
the mountain, limp. King clearly still has that idea. He's attacking it.
But I sure like it when you say
You hear cheering from up on top of the floating keep as you see both Trey and Julie just screaming in joy. The army on the far side, you can hear cheering all throughout the valley. It's over. You did it.
Fuck that guy.
Level 10.
You don't level up after killing a god. What the fuck?
Level 11. What are you talking about? That was 2 levels.
Yeah, the raid experience is pretty weak, actually. Like, it's you don't get a whole lot out of it, even if you do kill a god.
The celebration over the next few days is incredible. Back in New Sky. We should try to wrap this up. It's getting pretty late. The celebrations are incredible. You see Trey, he comes running up to you, jumps at Sunshine. Big tiny person bear hug. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Hell yes. Did you build that?
No, I made he told me to make the town fly. He said he had a plan for the rest of it. And I was fucking right, too. Hell yeah! There was only like a 40% chance we'd blow up.
I'm sorry, what?
I've done less than 40 with less than 40%.
Julie walks up to the Hanovers. You guys better believe I'm keeping that, by the way. I'm keeping that. That's mine now. I know how to fly it. That's mine.
It's not my call to make, but I'm sure they'll let you have it.
We can fucking
Right.
talk about it. I mean, that is my house. So,
We did it. We did.
Can I get a smaller thing of that, like big beam? Can I get a smaller version?
Oh, not a chance in hell. Nope, you're not getting that from anyone.
I'm
Nope.
talking to Trey.
I agree with him.
From
That's a hard
you.
no.
I'm gonna get a sandwich from you. I'm gonna get a sandwich from you. We did it.
As
I'm
excitement
gonna dig so many holes.
as excitement continues. Later on in the evening, Azrael walks up to Azrael saunters up to Rainbow. So are you serious?
Papa Death.
Yep.
Anyone you want to take with us?
Sort of feel the least or less people involved, the better.
Aye.
I feel like perhaps after this victory, folks will be a little bit more reluctant to potentially destroy the source of all magic.
Aye. If it kills me and drops everyone else down, perhaps it's better if it's just a few shoulders of weight to bear. It's dark. Go ahead, sorry.
It can be my fault. They can burn me at the stake like the witch I am.
You wish. It's dark. I travel fast. Hang on. He reaches his hand out to you.
I grab it.
Rest of the evening, you all celebrate.
We did it, Rainbow! 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 Where'd you go?
You find yourselves in the You find yourself in the capital, Rainbow, before sunup. Walking up to the hole, massive gaping hole in the mountainside where the keep used to be. You scale down slowly. Find yourself in the lower area. Find yourself with that rock still just sitting there.
Do you mind if I try something first?
Go right ahead. Quite frankly, I'm working on guesswork here too.
I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna put my hand out. I'm gonna touch it, and I'm gonna cast at 5th level Vampiric Touch. So technically I have to roll to hit.
You
even though
you can hit it.
It's a touch spell.
Yeah. It's a rock.
Yeah. So it does 5d6. So it does 17 points of necrotic damage. But the way that Vampiric Touch works, so you can DM creative this. On a hit, the target takes 5d6, and I regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt. And until the spell ends, I can make the attack again on each of my turns as an action.
Mm-hmm.
What I am attempting to do is potentially destroy the rock while also absorbing some of it.
Okay.
That was the only kind of spell that I had that made sense for that.
Okay. Well, you were able to do it, and you can feel something coming out of it, by the way. Gonna need you to roll a con saving throw, however.
Mm-hmm. That is a 17.
You start to get weaker. What normally would be healing on this spell starts to hurt. And not a base level, you cut your hand. It hurts on the inside. Do you continue?
No, I'll pull away. And I'll tell Azrael what I attempted and what happened.
My gods, girl. You could have killed yourself. Why?
I don't necessarily want to take magic away from everybody. I just want to remove Dave's say in the matter. I thought maybe if the magic is truly coming from this thing, maybe I could have been a conduit for it. But guess we're really not that special.
He grabs your other hand. You feel a warmth come from him. Try again.
I will. This time it'll be at 4th level because I only have one 5th level spell. So that time it'll only take 10 necrotic damage.
The damage is irrelevant because while you don't remove your hand, it continues to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
As the pain starts to flow in, you can feel him casting continuous healing something on you. Back in New Sky. Next morning, Rainbow still hasn't returned.
I would definitely try to call her. Rainbow? Where are you?
Hello, you've reached Rainbow. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm
I know
hanging
this
out with
is
my
an
god.
answering machine that hasn't been invented yet. Don't give me that shit.
No, that's not. I'll wait for the DM to tell me if I can even respond.
You can respond. You are watching a new morning over the capital. Sitting on the mountaintop with Azrael.
I'm fine. I'm just hanging out with Azrael on the top of the mountain. You can probably see us, little specks.
No, you're at the capital.
Oh, I'm up at the Capitol with Azrael on top of the mountain.
Oh, did you? I didn't know you were going that fast to go do that. Did you already try to destroy it?
It's gone.
It's gone. I don't know if it... Do I know if it did anything to Dave?
You have the feeling it did.
I think it took care of Dave.
In the final moments, the rock crumbled in on itself and became a pile of rubble.
While I'm talking to her, I try to cast light in my hand.
You're capable of casting light?
So I guess that thing... I guess maybe we didn't need that with the new gods here for magic.
Looks like it.
Well, you guys coming back?
Bloody Marys.
I'll look up at Azrael.
I'll take one guy. Thank you.
We could, but it'll take us forever till fucking nightfall.
Oh, right. You can only travel in the dark, huh?
I mean, I could walk.
We'll be back after nightfall. It'll take us forever if we walk.
Okay.
He travels fast in the dark. That's why it's not like a cryptic weirdness. It's just we have to
Right.
wait until dark.
I figured it was something like that since you're already in the capital. Just be safe.
It's done. We're good.
So I'm going to go ahead and ask. We're going to start with Audie. A peace bestows the land. The plague looks like it's gone. Mostly. There's still symptoms, however. What does Audie do? Now that there are no keepers, there is no order.
Start with that night. That night, as everyone is celebrating, Adidas would not he would not partake. He's pessimistic by nature, would be pensive, considering what was going on the next day when, with Rainbow's notable absence, he would ask Sunshine if he had heard anything.
I would just say that she went on a trip with Azrael and she's fine.
She had, while we were traveling in the tunnels, she had spoken of us killing Dave. When she took off alone, I thought maybe she had gone off to do it without us.
That's what she went to do.
Did she do it?
From what she said, yeah. Still able to do magic, so.
Good. I am disappointed I could not be there, but it is good that it is done.
You gonna go home now?
I suppose so. What else is there for me?
Oh, I've got some ideas. I've got a lot of work to do. Could use someone like you.
I'm listening. Fade out.
Boom.
Steve! What, Sunshine, what was your plan?
So I don't know exactly what I would do right after, like that night.
Mm-hmm. I mean in the future. Moving
Sunshine's plan is if there's a vacuum power, something, or a power vacuum, something always fills it.
forward. Right.
Why not him?
Mm.
So I
Steve's
know-
heading back to the
I know the right I know all the former people that weren't corrupted in the order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking hero. I'm relatively charismatic. I would go and I would talk to all the people we've met, and if they aren't there, I can fucking call them on my little magic phone.
Mm-hmm.
I can get support from the academy, now mayor of Doucette.
Yep.
I've got support in Mira. I've got support in hopefully from Guy's friends.
Or
I'm gonna
they.
try to become the fucking king.
Steve, what'd you say you were gonna go do?
I'm going back to my fucking tribe. I'm leaving.
New Sky?
You're leaving to stay where you are.
I'm staying in my hometown. I'm hanging out with my mom and my sister that is also a guy. And
Also
I'm
your
gonna beat
stepdad.
up my stepdad. That is my goal.
Steve stays to be the great protector of New Sky. Tiddly.
Well, I don't really know what I would do. What I'm gonna do. Think I'm gonna go back to living my life with nobody knowing who I am.
Just kind of sneak away in the night.
Pretty much. Be a wanderer. A nomad, if you will.
Gotcha.
But as every good warrior does, shakes the hand of every ally before he leaves.
That's a hell of a line. They had an army.
That guy got it.
Like the end of a soccer match where they all spit in their hand and just go down a clapping
Good
line.
game. Good game. Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Guy.
Look me up if you need a job, Diddley.
Guy.
Will do.
I continue to travel and write edition after edition of Markets, Mayberries, and Mayhaps. And I take all the proceeds from that and I start building chain restaurants that are part of the Chibo network.
Mm-hmm.
So that anywhere that they go, people can enjoy some of Guide's flavorful food.
Mm-hmm.
And make it so nationwide, but while also employing people and getting them out of the slavery and stuff.
Slavery and
Getting
stuff.
rid of
What's
the
slavery?
like any type of human trafficking. Like I'm helping people out
Okay.
while expanding, hopefully taking a little bit over from Bourdain, but I'd like to be based out of New Sky. I'm trying to get the Wilders more credit, like get that whole area a little bit more developed and respected, and that way I can also see Steve and maybe his sister every now and then. Still gonna pursue that god. That goddess.
Still barking up that tree.
Hey, Steve said I could, so with his blessing, I'm going to pursue that.
Rainbow.
Yeah. Oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, like, what was coming out of the rock when that was happening?
Well, over the days, weeks, months, and years, when you're asleep or quiet, you occasionally hear a very annoying voice in the back of your head, trying real hard to talk.
Every once in a while, I'll talk back to the really annoying voice in the back of my head. And I say, this is why I don't drink anymore. So I can have full control over my mental capacities. You're staying right where you're at, bucko. And for the most part, I'll probably like live off of my king brother in the castle for free because I saved his butt more than once. Researching, reading all of the like banned literature that we weren't allowed to read in the libraries.
Your tissue is boss now, by the way.
Telling
Interestingly.
Tishvia off a lot. Hanging out in the cap, or I kind of travel back and forth. I bum rides off of Azrael whenever it's dark to go places that I want to go. But I think she also would legitimately start a small, like a small church, a small temple to Azrael. Not to gain followers or anything like that, but it's the first thing that she's actually ever believed in.
Okay. And with that,
Can I learn how to make the perfect souffle with the time god?
sure. And with that, we come to the end. Thank you very much. I would like to first off say thank you to all of you, the 6 of you, and thank you to Jay for coming up with this and pushing it all the way through. I do this live, but he does all the work ahead of time.
Thank you both.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Mike.
Yay!
Thank you.
Like any good story, the end.
I'm the fucking king.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
sorry,
fucking talk
Jay.
about that. We'll fucking talk about that.
You're just not it. I'm sorry, Jay. You wrote a story, and
Steve-
I guess we're here.
Steve didn't vote for him.
First of all, it's Kingdom, even if they don't vote. Second of all,